I'm currently playing Crucible by myself because Rich was setting up.
Yes, and I took longer than I expected, so he ended up doing loads more of the matches than he expected, I think. But that's fine.
This is my third or fourth match.
Fair enough. This is obviously a test stream, so it might not be on for very long. But it's basically just to make sure that my hardware's working how it should do now. It's never normally that bad to begin with. That's going to be the question. Currently, I'm at the tower, obviously with not a lot of information running through my capture card. So, in theory, this would be fine naturally. It's when it comes to the massive fights, that's when it might be a question of will it stay or will it crap itself.
One more kill and this is over.
Cool. For your team or against your team?
Against my team. We've just been absolutely hammered.
Fair enough.
Me specifically, I've done appallingly this game.
Right. Well, I feel so official now as well. I've got a bot monitoring my chat to make sure if anyone does talk that they can be responded to if I'm not able to, and it also put out a tweet for me to tell people that I'm streaming.
Oh, nice.
Feels weirdly official. I'm normally used to doing all of this manually.
Oh,
and Voodoo Games is hosting my stream. Thank you. It's just popped up in the front of my screen to tell me.
Cool. Right, let's
Thank
see
you,
if
Voodoo.
I can join you now.
Cool. I have 2 viewers. This is more viewers than I'm used to.
Right. I don't want to send the invite. I want to join you.
I should be able to send you an invite if you need me to.
Well, apparently you're saying it's not enough space on Fireteam, so I think you're going to have to invite me.
Oh, it's probably because I'm at the tower. It's pretty full. Let's go to orbit. That button.
There we go. Joining Fireteam.
Sweet. There we are. Yeah, it's because I was at the tower. I forget it always maxes out there.
Yep.
Right, and let's do some strikes to get our Solstice. Well, my Solstice armor up. I'm not sure about you.
My Solstice is pretty much at the Magnificent stage. I just need to get several more PvP kills with arc damage. 11, in fact. So I'm very, very close to fully maxing out Majestic to go into Magnificent, which I'm looking forward to.
Pretty cool. Do you want to collect anything strike-based, bounty-wise, from the tower before we go, or have you done yours for the day?
I think I did all of my strikes last night. I've got one left. I just need to do super damage.
Okay, that's fine. So I don't have to worry about going back there for you to collect any bounties yet.
No, that's fine. Just crack on with the strikes. Did you want to try Nightfall?
Could do. I do have the quest to complete the Nightfall ordeal. I can't because I need Shadowkeep.
Oh, it must be.
That's obviously DLC based.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's fine. We can do it another day. It's a quest. It's not really that difficult to do. At some point.
It's just that the rewards for Nightfall tend to be better than General Strike, especially if you do.
Yeah, especially when if you do 3 in a week at higher difficulties, you can get powerful gear tier 1.
Yeah.
What else can we do? Oh, if we do three strikes, we get pinnacle gear. I'm not sure how decent that is because I'm still very basic to this.
I think you have to do the 3 strikes with the correct subclass.
Complete strikes using the same subclass element as the currently active elemental burn. Yeah, that's fine. What is it?
Let me check.
Void.
I think I may have already got that.
I think it's void anyway. Grenades do more damage and recharge faster. Enemy melee attacks are significantly more powerful, and void stinge. Void damage increases slightly from all sources. So I'm assuming if that's one of the bonuses, that obviously means we've got to use void.
No, it means the incoming damage. you take more damage from void sources. So if you're being targeted by, for example, an ogre that's firing a big purple beam of light at you, it kills you excruciatingly quickly.
Oh, so they're not OP enough. They've now made them worse. Joy.
Because wizards do arc, so when it's giving a boost to arc damage, then wizards are an absolute nightmare.
Right. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. But does that mean that void is the main one? So if I equip void weapons, that would count towards it, would it?
I know, because it's not damage you do; it's damage you take.
No, but I mean, as in the challenge thing. The challenge is equip the same element subclass as elemental burn. What's that then?
Subclass is your elemental burn is the it's the thing on the void singe. So that's the one.
It is void. Okay.
Yeah, so you need to choose void to. Sorry, I misunderstood.
That's fine. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Sorry, I was trying to say that obviously that says void there. So does that mean I need to equip void? Which I think I normally have by default anyway, so that's not a problem.
Not void weapons, it's just your subclass that you need to do. That's where you start talking about weapons, which is why I was confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, so grenades and shoulder barge, whatever I have, those will be the ones that count towards it.
I know, you just have to have it equipped. For the challenge, you just need to complete the strike in that particular class.
Oh, okay, so you don't have to use it at all then, basically, but as long as you have it equipped in the background, that's what counts.
Yes. Yeah.
Fair enough. That's all right. Again, I still normally use void.
Yeah.
I do have particular things to do though. I've completed my helmet, completed my gauntlets, I've completed my legs. I've now swapped them out, the leg armor out for 1021 leg armor.
Nice.
I've got to complete 5 more strikes to get close towards my Titan mark. And in strikes, I've got to either generate or collect 100 solar orbs. So I'm probably better off equipping solar, aren't I, to be able to generate those orbs?
Not if you want the challenge. If you want the challenge, you have to be void class. You can equip solar
void
weapons.
Class, but I was going to say I could do solar weapons, can't I?
Yeah,
which will be fine.
If you don't have the same class and weapon, you'll produce less orbs, but you still produce them.
That's fine. I've got to do 5 strikes anyway.
Irritating. I need to be void. I don't want to be void.
Is it? I need to bring up the website to see if it's actually to collect or to produce. Because if it's to collect, then hopefully it's any.
Yeah, I think it's generate for you.
It is, yeah. 100 solar orbs made in strikes. Fine.
Yeah, so you may need to do 3 as void for the challenge, and then swap into solar to try and get the orbs. And you'll need to have a solar special weapon, or a weapon that has a solar elemental burn, in order to generate the orbs.
That's fine. I've got a rifle of sorts that does solar, so that should be fine. I purposely kept one of each element on me just in case. Also, I'm running. Why am I running? I need peasants to run. I keep forgetting that I have a vehicle. The other guy's dead.
Currently dealing with hobgoblins.
Oh, they're the fun ones. Yeah, I'm currently dealing with the guy that killed this guy. Oh, you got him.
Go.
I keep getting distracted though by the fact that I want to make sure that my my stream doesn't cut out, so I may not be fully concentrating at the moment. I apologise for that in advance. I cannot multitask.
Down, are you?
I am down. Yes.
Okay.
As I was saying, I can't multitask, so trying to shoot a Minotaur. You found me? Yeah, trying to shoot a Minotaur whilst trying to make sure my screen doesn't drop frames. It's very difficult. Ooh, there's an engram up here. Yoink.
You don't have to grab the engrams. They'll appear with you when you... They'll appear at the postmaster if you miss them.
Yeah, fair point. I just like to collect. I collect everything. I always run around. It's probably one of my downfalls, really. I tend to collect more than I shoot. I will try and get out of that habit. Trying to keep an eye on chat as well in case anyone pops in to say hello. although it is 1:45 UK time, so I'm not sure many people will be online. Not from this side of the globe, anyway.
You never know. You might have some people pop on to ask questions like you have done previously.
True.
I'm not sure that's necessarily what you want, but
Nah. No, I don't mind. A view's a view. If I help people out in the meantime, that's also good. Plus, I just like playing this because I can. And if me fixing my stream means I no longer drop frames when I play PS4, that's even better. I've just fallen off the side. I recovered. I'm not sure any of these solos that I've picked up so far are actually any of mine.
oh, it's this one.
I'm just going back to collect the other guy because he died.
You might be doing that a lot.
Yeah, I've played this one quite a bit, really. This one's actually quite dangerous in areas.
Annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing we love jump puzzles.
Oh, I love them. They're easily the best part of this game.
Did you accidentally drop a shield when you went to slide under?
Yes.
I've done that many times.
We're monitoring the Pyramidian's resonant
Did
frequencies
that,
as
you know, after
explore.
we joined back into the raid last night, after over a week off,
Osiris.
I went,
Yeah.
oh, let's hold down circle, see if I can lie on the floor like I'm playing COD. And I threw out my shield, I'm like, ah, that's what that does.
Yep.
It's the, yeah,
Don't
trying
forget,
to,
grenades spawn very, very quickly, and they're a lot more powerful than you'd expect.
very true. I just threw one on the front of one of the big guys, killed him, one hit.
Yep. Grenades are very powerful in strikes, and they recharge extraordinarily quickly. They're
It's
really
already
useful.
recharged. There we are. You got him?
Yep.
No.
Would have been useful if I actually looked around and seen all the harpies before I tried reviving him, though. I might throw my shield down.
That's fine. To be fair, I saw you going for him, so I took out the harpies while I was there.
Ah, this is the bit where I
Ah.
usually die.
This is the bit where I've just knocked myself down to less health than I normally have. Ow.
Oh, like that.
Click and move between dimensions.
Sorry,
Every
that was partly
I
me.
got-
I think we kind of shoulder barged each
I was
other.
gonna- I think I was going to say, because I was through it and then I got pushed backwards.
Yeah,
Just
that'd be
carry
me.
on without me, mate. I'll spawn with you.
No,
The
that's
other guy
fine because the
died
other
as well.
guy's down as well, so I don't want to go ahead and die and have to respawn from scratch. There we are, and this way. And come another guy. I'm coming. And you know, down we go.
This is a bit that I nearly always die at, jumping off this bit.
Oh, the one falling down into the grate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where this guy died, to be fair. Activate the 3 altars. Okay, I'm at 1. Where's the guy who's doing the shield? Ah, I'm not at 1 anymore because they dropped something on there to hurt me. I'm back at 1.
Is there three of
Damn
them?
it, they moved.
There is three of them.
Pardon? Okay. 16 minutes and all is well. Right.
I'm slightly confused, because I thought I'd done that one.
Yeah, you've got to stay in it for quite a while, and it doesn't seem to actually change to tell you that it's doing anything. It's a bit weird, really.
Yeah, normally it changes colour and it changed colour, so I left it.
Oh, mine didn't even change
Ash
colour. I
can't
just
figure
looked and
out
went,
where you
oh,
are.
mine's
If he
says
drops
1 of
out,
3.
it's because he's thrown a
But I was
tantrum
still stood
and
there.
broken his microphone.
I heard that, you wretch.
He feels safe saying such things because he is on IO and I am not.
I've got to be honest, this part always reminds me of, well, those laser gates in general kind of remind me of the first Resident Evil movie. Not sure if you've ever been a fan of seeing that.
I think I
Asher
watched it
just stepped
once.
away. He's
Yeah. Do you
referencing
remember
no
the
fewer than
the
5
laser
of his
grid
own
bit?
books
There's
on
like
the
a security
pyramid.
door
And I'm not
that
sure
throws
which
out
one can use to guide
lasers
you.
to everyone and cuts them
No.
up as soon as it hits them.
Existential tyranny part
You don't
one.
remember?
No.
I don't blame you for forgetting. It wasn't a,
Negation and
it wasn't a
identity,
great
that's
part of the movie.
transformation
Oh,
mechanisms.
the other guy's died.
This is why I prefer applied research.
Just leave him. Once we get through to the next period, he'll spawn with us.
Okay.
But going back through there, it's a nightmare. We have to go back through there and then escape back through anyway.
Right. Okay.
So like, let's do it 3 times instead of just the once. Not really a viable option.
Fair point.
There's a Cyclops, that's why I died.
Yeah.
Deal with that bad boy.
Hacking.
Cyclops is down.
There's a Cyclops over the left-hand side.
Okay.
I think my grenade missed him. Damn it. I do have my bumper special if we need to do anything like that at some point. I might actually do that in a second just to start clearing some more out.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, Captain America, we can do this. Oh, well, that went right over their heads. That one got some. I do like the ricochet option. It very much feels like it has literally been ripped out of the pages of Captain America.
I'm underneath.
You're doing the
Capturing.
underneath one. Cool.
Yep.
Have you got a solar weapon equipped too?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got the owl.
You got the owl.
Yeah, I've got the elite scout rifle. If I get 4 precision shots, the 5th shot explodes.
Oh, okay.
It's quite useful at taking out lots and lots of chuds, and it's really, really strong against bosses because they generally have big areas for precision.
Ah. Why is the... Oh, okay. I was going to say, why is it still saying only 3 or 4?
Because I died before I finished hacking, so I had to restart hacking.
We went through a gate, and now we're looking at a scary bottomless pit.
What? There is no pit. Only the fractal shores of a
I was really
radiolarian
hoping that I'd
lake.
get the sparrow
This
out
is
and just
nothing
drive
like
off the side of
Asher's
the pit.
stories of the Pyramidion.
Did that
This
not
is
work?
clearly some kind
You not
of trap.
spawn the sparrow?
No.
That's a shame. That'd have been funny. Oh, I don't like this
Come-
boss. I've
It's
just
us
remembered
and
this.
a massive
I
vex
plan to
gate.
come down here and land on your head with a sparrow.
Vex gate at the center of the lake.
What lake?
The lake where you will grind Brachion's horns into dust and crush its chassis beneath your boot. That lake.
Hit your boot. Also, we definitely bring this upon ourselves. We summoned this guy just to blow him up.
So he rips off Ash's hand. So we're getting revenge.
Oh, is that
on
what
Ash's hand.
happened, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very much not up on the lore of this game. They may have said it and I may just not have paid attention.
Pretty much.
Are we surprised I didn't pay attention?
Ow, 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 ow.
Some fire? It's gonna go around this way. I'll stand down here.
I'm considering changing my shield back to full size.
Fair enough. I like the half-size one when it comes to certain battles where you require like fast reload. But yeah, the full-size one is better for like I think for this, to be fair. Oh.
You got him?
Yeah, got him. Right, running over.
Ow!
Guardian down.
The Minotaur spawned as I threw my grenades, so my grenade stuck to his face and then exploded.
Ah, so you technically died by misadventure, as they call
Yes.
it. What? Who the bloody hell pushed me out of there?
Out of fire, Brad.
Right.
Let's go, Captain America.
Nice. I'm going to kill the little guys while I'm down there just because I want to get them more of the solar generation. Ooh, got knocked over. Who's that down? Oh, the other guy. Go get him. And done. Ooh, knew that was going to happen. I'm over the other side of you.
Mark's next to you, so I think it's his go get you, but apparently not.
No, apparently Marcus wants to play on his own, so that means I'm not going to revive him next time.
Brachion. Genesis mind is no more.
Bring me its arm. I wish to hang it in a place of honor. If it's been destroyed, bring me the ashes. I have constructed an urn for them.
So should we go just carry on for the next one?
Sure.
You know your mate said about the rally flag?
Yes, I think you have to be in a clan to get them.
That's what I thought. Okay.
So when we meet up with them on Sunday, if we still meet with them on Sunday, I might ask if I can join their clan.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Right, let's see how far I got with my kills. I've got some new gauntlets. Oh, they're worse. New chest armor. It's the
No,
same.
So that's all the bounties. I've got all the bounties I could get regarding all of that. No.
Oh, I was 7 away from my orbs.
I shouldn't laugh, but that made me giggle.
Did your mind go somewhere when I
My mind
mentioned about
always
that?
goes somewhere.
Keep it clean. Daytime stream. It's before Watershed,
say-
technically.
I didn't say anything rude. Just implied.
Just implied, yeah. Yeah, that's allowed.
I mean, it's how the Simpsons get away with it, isn't it? So.
That's very true. Well, not just Simpsons. Look at Disney. The amount of adult jokes they've put in their stuff that I've only recently started realising.
Well, that's because you have the mind of a child.
Not to mention I've not watched any of the movies since I was like 6. So back when I watched them,
Oh,
yes, I did have the mind of a child.
The thing that amuses me is when you hear these rumours of drawing pictures in the sand in Lion King and things like that. In the original
Oh,
version of Lion King, as the sun
yeah.
rises, beginning, they've written a huge word in the sand
Yeah, all those different ones.
That's-
Like,
that's there for one frame.
yeah. There's those. There was well, there were some that were apparently proven. One was, have you ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Many, many years ago, yeah.
Many years ago. But there's the woman in it, the one with the long red dress. There's a scene in it where she has a car accident and she spins around, basically in a sat down motion with her legs open. Can you tell where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
They actually had to recall it and paint over pants for her because it was proven that yes, that was the problem. Some artists
What have
had
the Vex done now?
made her correct down there, shall we say?
Hurry!
I'm going to let you guys kill here seconds because I want to. I've done the missions I need to do, so I'm going to change my loadout.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to go back in fire mode.
was gonna say, don't you want to stay void though for your subclass at least?
I've done it. I've already done
Well,
that challenge.
you've done the pinnacle gear one.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm equipping my
Oh, loading.
arms that give my solar fusion grenades faster recharge time. So I'm basically never ever going to run out of grenades.
Nicely done. That's a good way of doing it. Also, I love how my guy has no care and attention of his sparrow. Just jumps up, throws it down the cliff. He's like, that's fine. Does it tell you, by the way, when you complete any of the challenges? I've never actually noticed.
Once you can challenges, as in
For the armor, sorry.
for the armor.
Yeah.
Once you complete a piece of armor, you'll get an alert saying helmet completed, for instance.
Right,
when I got
okay,
my
so-
arms- when I did my final, oh, come on, Brad, think. When I did my final public event, heroic public event for my arms, I got an alert saying arms complete, like a quest alert.
Right, okay, that makes sense. I was just wondering if they might have one for the sub.
Not that I've seen for the
Challenges,
subs,
so
but
to
certainly
speak.
for the once you
For the main
complete them.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's irritating that you can't actually set them as quests so that you can track them.
Yeah, you can't
I
actually
would
view
have
them. You've got to hope.
appreciated.
Yeah, would have been nice. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Someone else kill him.
Me.
Dang it.
I got lost.
No, there was a guy I was shooting and he disappeared behind me. And then one of our guy turned up, so that means I think he killed him. No, he didn't. You both of you just walked past him.
You'd run ahead, so I figured that you'd killed everyone. Like I said, I got lost, so I stopped paying attention to the baddies.
No, that's
That's
fine.
not
It's,
something like how to
I
get
don't
out
think the
lost.
other guy noticed him either. Although I was stood right there with the other guy, with the bad guy. He didn't notice him.
It was also
I
just
feel this one's
enjoying
going to be
the
much more difficult to do the solar generation. Although to be fair, it's only 7 left, so it's not too bad. I definitely have generated at least 5, I'd say.
Oh, we've got a couple of horrible things. Cyclopses.
Where's the Cyclopses? Oh, there they are.
Guardian down.
Wow. One shot kill.
Uh,
Might want to put
Trying
your
to-
shield up if you're going to try and respawn me.
No, that's fine. I got you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's one shot kill from Cyclopses, so watch out.
That's fine. I took 3 shots to kill him, but it's not too bad. Oh, I took that one to the face and survived.
Oh, really? Your resilience must be higher than mine then.
Apparently so. I didn't survive with much health, so a second blast would have killed me. But although to be fair, the first shot may not have been direct. Maybe we have crit places like they do.
Possibly. It certainly did come flying towards my face, and I was just trying to aim my bow. So I didn't
Fair
dodge.
enough. So maybe headshots do work on us as well. I've always been curious about that in certain games. What if they actually give us crit areas as well?
Welcome back.
Certainly,
You should remember this. You did
in
great the first time.
Crucible,
I wasn't here the first time.
we have crit
Someone
spots.
stole my shell.
Because I've
That's
got quite a few
true.
precision kills.
I borrowed it.
That
It
that
can
makes
save
sense
all
actually.
the
Yeah,
time and space.
definitely in that.
I am loving the fact that while I'm playing this, I've got heavy metal playing in the background, so I'm now listening to Five Finger Death Punch singing House of the Rising Sun while I'm killing things with a bow that shoots electric.
Fair enough. Hashtag no spawn. As long as it's only you listening to it, I don't really want to get hit with a copyright strike.
You shouldn't be able to hear it at all, it's quiet enough.
Yeah, no, I can't hear it at the moment. But you're playing it through your phone, aren't you?
Down on my computer.
Oh, okay.
After the Guardian destroyed the root mine
If it was through my phone, you'd definitely hear it because I'm speaking on Discord through my phone.
No, that's what I thought. I don't think it plays music. I don't think Discord can share your audio like that. I think it only shares your microphone.
I had to take, Sekiro.
Oh, right.
The Guardian has this handled.
Sorry, you've got an arrow in the back of your head.
Hey, stop that.
My only response to that is stop walking in front of me as I release an arrow.
I'll stop firing arrows as I walk in front of you.
Watch the temporal shielding on that Minotaur. It'll erase your bullets like you've never fired them.
I really thought that would have worked.
I didn't expect the Vex would have their defenses
Easy.
established so quickly.
It's because I threw 4 grenades.
Yeah, that helps.
It's so stupid. Ah, that time I only got 1 little kill, so I didn't get the instant respawn.
That's right. When we get to the top of this tower, you'll get a load more kills, I'm sure. You remember this one, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Big giant Vex Cyclops thing.
Yeah. That's the one. There I am. Right, I'm going to stay back for a second and change my weapon. I want to see if I've done my solar. If I have, then I'm going back to my arc weapon.
Shot.
At least I would do if I don't get shot from the side. How are you guys fighting yet? They're shooting me from the door. You'd think you'd be their priority.
You're applying logic to a computer-generated algorithm.
Yes, but you'd think the computer-generated algorithm realizes aggro. If I'm getting shot, oh, I'll shoot the person shooting me. Not, I'll shoot the person stood over there in the menu.
Yeah, but they might think you're the more dangerous.
I doubt that. I'm probably the lowest power of the 3 of us. I'm definitely lower power than you.
I have played this quite religiously because I'm silly. I've got too much time on my hands. And I'm
Nothing wrong
obsessed.
with playing it. It's a good game to play. I just don't play it as much because I've got too many different games and I occasionally just change my mind.
You seem to know your way around. What else did I miss
Alright,
when I was
I've got my
out?
arc weapon now at 1023, so this is my best weapon so far.
Actually, yes.
My bow is currently 1050. My machine
Nice.
gun is 1043, and my other gun, which I'm not really using because it's not needed, is 1049, I believe.
Nice. The main reason why I love my weapon though is obviously the reload aspect of it. Get a kill, get a reload, whilst arc's active. Also the fact that I've got to purposely hurt myself to be able to activate the arc.
Ah, damn. I got Hobgoblin.
Ah.
For that, you can be grenaded. By the way.
But yeah, you know the water around us, the electric water?
Yeah.
It deals arc damage. And I need to be dealt arc damage to be able to deal arc damage.
Yeah.
So all I've got to do is put one toe in the water, electrocute myself, and then I can do more damage to everyone else.
Yeah.
It's quite a cool idea to recycle that damage out, but
Yep.
not to mention the chain effect.
Yeah, Vex is mostly arc anyway.
Yeah.
It was the first time.
It is very
I
useful
wasn't
like
here
that.
for
I
that.
mean, that's what we were doing during the Leviathan raid that time. I kept waiting to be shot first. When we did that, the 4 pillars one,
The Traveler was
because as soon as
there.
they shot me, they gave me arc
So
damage. I
small.
mean, I could do more damage back to them.
There's
But
a
every
Malwa.
time, yeah, that was Cabal, but they do arc damage. It's the big guys, they charge up, and their charge up is arc damage.
Ah, right, I see. I was just murdering them before they could hit me.
Fair enough. I was doing that to begin with, but when I realised they do arc damage, I'm like, oh, I'll hang around for a bit. But that's what I mentioned. That's when I did that quote that time when I said, yeah, you shoot like a stormtrooper. I stood there waiting to be hit, and they were not hitting me at all. So the one time I want to be hit, I don't bloody do anything. cannot shoot to save my life. Is he protected? He's kind of behind that, isn't he? He is behind that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, you need to
Oh,
be able
got
to
that.
jump through this shield and shoot the thing in the sky.
Yeah. No, it was kind of the guy on the wall. I didn't know if he was quite inside the bubble or not. So I was trying to shoot him, but apparently he was just inside the bubble that he got protected. Hello, Minotaur. Goodbye, Minotaur. Sorry, I shot you instead of the guy.
Just as I threw, he died. The Minotaur died just as I threw my grenade, so I didn't get the quick respawn.
Ah. Who's that? There's the other guy. Do you want to respawn him? You close? Have I lost you?
No, I'm... What the hell? I was next to him and then he got pushed backwards somehow.
Ah. Okay. No, not the shotgun. This one. Just ticking. There we are. Whee. This part I like. I like these bits. The little jumpy parts. As long as it jumps for you. If you've got to jump, then I don't like it.
My
Like that
bow's
whisper
not
mission.
gonna be effective enough here.
Okay. See? Ah. Come on.
Right,
Stay up.
let... I just threw myself up.
Oh, that's not fun. Don't be doing that too often.
My grenades are really, really good. Until I blow myself constantly.
Well, they're so good, they kill everything. Literally. Right, I see the big guy. Not big guy, but the Minotaur.
You need to be
This
able
little
to
cube.
shoot the little thing, but yeah,
Got the cube.
I've got...
He took him down with a sword. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's a situation like that when those swords are really, really strong. Like the dog
Yeah.
and the Leviathan.
Oh, this gun's doing nothing against this guy. I'm assuming arc damage. He's vulnerable against. Invulnerable
You
against.
just
Sorry.
need to be able to get the crit.
The crits were doing like 13.
That might be because
Root mine has been dismantled. What's next? We're putting out fires
the
all over the place
power
today.
level of me and Matey Boy is possibly quite a bit higher than you.
We're in the middle of 3
Oh, there's that. I suppose yes. The boss was probably at your level, not mine.
That sandbox I've ever seen, and we cracked it in half.
How are you doing?
Oh, Dendron, right. You're so good at cleaning up Osiris's messes. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
There we
Get
are.
out of there before the
Jeez, it took long
simulation
to
shuts
spawn
down.
out.
Sorry, I was standing on a big ball.
Fair enough. You and your balls can stay out of this. Right, let's see what quests I've done. I've done some bounties, I'm sure I have at least one.
Okay, that was pretty effective then.
Hmm.
I wasn't
30 kills
expecting
and a
to get
strike.
101 kills.
Nice. Precision ratio 26%, precision ratio fuel 14. We're both kind of bad on that part, but then neither of us were going for precision, were we? We're just going for shoot.
And my bow was kind of precision, but at one point I pulled out my machine gun and just went to town. So
Fair enough. What do you go to town for?
kill all the Vex, obviously.
Right, I need,
That's
what,
better.
3 more, don't I, still? For this to really go through?
I guess. Are you still Void subclass?
Oh, I've apparently done the Plader strikes already. I've done 5.
Oh, excellent.
Like, because we've only done
Um,
2. So how does
yeah.
that work?
You may have already. Maybe it's because we're doing them as a party. I don't know.
Possibly. I now got to defeat the 22 Guardians and
So that's
play 2
crucible
more
jobby.
Crucibles or Gambits.
So with the number of guardians you have to kill, it makes more sense to go into crucible than doing gambits.
Yeah, so I can then do at least 2 Crucibles. Get that out of the
So
way.
we are going into another strike. Did you need to?
I didn't need to, no. Sorry, I was looking at my other stuff and got distracted.
Yeah, you need to remember that to quit the menu, to quit the playlist before going into the menu.
Yeah, but I didn't want to quit without realising I had done my strikes or not. I wanted to make sure I did my 5 strikes before I came out.
Yeah, well, we need to do one
Then
more
by the
strike
time I
anyway,
realised that.
so you can get the challenge. Because you need to do another strike with void attached.
Fair point, I do need to. So I might as well do that then. I almost forgot about the pinnacle. Well,
So it looks like
42
we're going
minutes
back to
in,
Nessus, which means we're doing
and
the same
all is
thing.
well.
Cool.
Fair enough. Yes, frames don't seem to have dropped so far.
That's
So
good.
we
Previously,
shall
they were dropping
see.
within 5-10 minutes.
Exactly, yeah. So this is a lot better. I am, of course, still realising I am testing my limits of my Wi-Fi, well, of my network in general at the moment. Because I have my, obviously I'm playing an MMO game, which obviously is online. I'm streaming, and I've got Discord.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
It is kind of really. Considering my upload speed's not exactly the best.
You're familiar with this place.
It apparently doesn't seem to be struggling too much. Because I always thought that maybe Destiny loading quite slowly was because of my network, but obviously it turns out it's not. That's just,
No, Destiny just loads slowly.
yeah.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
Which supposedly should be a thing of the past with the next gen
Really?
consoles. Supposedly.
I'd love to see that.
Well, I come the wrong way. I have. I've come
No,
the wrong way.
down the bottom, innit?
Yeah, there was a passageway off to the side that I took.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to go down the middle of the cave. I always forget this one because it always look. I could swear when I used to do this, the thing looked like it was up. Where have you gone? Have you gone down this way? I don't know.
I'm following
know where.
Stygian.
Oh, okay. It did not update on my map that you were doing anything. I think I still saw you. I still saw you down your detour route, and then just all updated, and you were both together.
Yeah, you know, me
And there's
Stygian
me
were
talking
like
about
that.
my network being good now. I don't really remember this one too much.
At the end, we have to fight a big cabal. Ooh, I've completed my bow masterwork.
Nice.
Excuse me while I equip that.
Okay.
This will make lightning fly out much more frequently.
Fair enough.
So now it doesn't need a precision final kill to generate lightning, it's just any final blow.
As long as you kill basically with the bow, then it will charge.
I have been
Yep.
monitoring Vex transmission.
Fair enough.
The Cabal are invading
Yep.
the installation as well.
Also, you know my exotic weapon that I was trying to get the Cabal crit shots on?
Yep.
I went to do that Red Legion mission thinking, oh, there's loads of Cabal there because it's one of their missions. I can get loads of crit shots there. Killed loads of them. Did not move percentage. Turns out it's because I got to do it in a particular place on Mars.
Oh yeah, it's Spanish basement or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't realise that part, did I? So I stood there for a while trying to get all these crit shots, thinking, oh, these will do perfect. And then, yeah, didn't really get any. Oh, I forgot Gatling Guy was here.
It is a fairly reoccurring thing with you. You actually need to read the full
Yeah, but
print.
reading's boring. It's like the people that read terms and conditions. When was the last time I did that? Never.
didn't know you could read the terms and conditions. I thought you just scrolled to the bottom and...
There were some that became self-aware of that as well. They actually had a timer. I'm like, oh, congratulations, you read it, the terms and conditions in 5 seconds. Well done, you must know what you're doing. I'm like, you're being passive aggressive. You know I didn't read this.
That's correct, friendly ghost. That commander
Did that
was
other guy just die again?
Cabal Scion has caused significant damage to the Vex Collective.
Should we go respawn him, or is he going to come back with us in a second anyway?
This sounds bad.
He should catch up.
Okay.
How did he die though? What killed him?
He may have done. It may have been the jump. I'm not sure.
Guardian,
I
I'm
don't
making
remember
the
being a
elimination of Kargan your priority.
Well, from one side to the other, there's that massive gap in the middle, isn't there? The chasm.
All over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting
Oh no, he's at the entrance of here. I don't know what he did then.
However,
He was literally inside the little cave bit before this. So I have no idea what he did to kill himself. Unless he just threw a grenade at the wall or something, I don't know, maybe he wanted to end it.
I hate this, I want to end it all. I've been brought back to life.
Remind me to show you that video of that. I remember someone doing that one. There's it's mostly on TikTok, but there's a guy that like dies on the floor, and so obviously like a warlock comes over and does healing spell, and the guy goes ah, and then dies again.
Give us the good
Healing
news
spell
first.
ah, dies again. Because I think the guy's like impaled on something, so the warlock tries to keep healing him, but obviously dies again because he's still impaled.
No, moron.
Don't hold it, just press it.
Yeah.
I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
Con, you showed me the slide, and you've played it longer than I have.
Yeah, I so rarely slide though.
Fair enough. You don't slide into anyone's DMs or anything, no?
Doc Martens? Dungeon Master?
Doc Martens. Yeah, you slide into Dungeon Master, you know.
They're the only things I can think of, but I don't...
Direct message. That's what it means.
Dodge.
Eh?
I didn't quite catch what you said. What does DM stand for?
Direct message.
Ah, right.
Basically, this slide into my DMs means like, you know, come flirt with me privately.
There's got to
Private
be a way to
messaging.
get through here.
Right.
Fair
Yeah.
safe. Any
Not heard that
ideas?
expression before.
I believe
Have you not?
Centurions will
I've heard it
possess
quite a bit,
means to
actually.
remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
Yes, it's
I've only
normally
really
followed
I've
by
only really heard it referred to as IM.
oh, an instant messaging. Yeah, that works. PM, private messaging. I suppose there's multiple different ways of calling it.
I've heard PM as well, but I've never heard of direct.
Yeah, it's one of them. Normally, it's one of those ones that's normally associated with unsolicited certain picks of a certain crack area.
Excellent
That's
work,
normally where the joke
Captain.
came from.
You
Oh, I
are
died just I put an
50%
orb in.
completion of this task.
I avenged you with lightning.
Thank you. Thank you, Zeus.
The only way to truly avenge someone.
So we both now have the electric power.
Yeah.
Does yours arc between them as well, I take it? You can like chain
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah. AoE.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word I couldn't think of for a second there. Well, word.
Area of
abbreviation.
effect.
Yeah.
It's something my class, that my current build does very, very well.
Fair enough. Right, I'm going again.
Because all of my solar effects are AoE. My lightning bow does AoE.
To be honest, my only AOE effect is the arc rifle.
And your
Here they come again.
Captain America shield, that's kind of AoE.
Very true, actually. Yeah. Which is funny you say that as soon as I equipped it. Oh, golden experience. Oh, I got my experience points. Done one of my weekly bounties for Verna. whatever his name is. I mean, I read the name as Werner, but I don't think that's how it's meant to be said.
That's how I say it.
Is it? Well, the only reason why I want to try and say it as Werner is just because I could swear there used to be a protagonist in Tomb Raider called Werner von Troy, a German guy, and his name was spelt W-E-R-N-E-R, but he said it as Werner.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like a German name, and if it was
Yeah.
German, it would be Werner. But
Yeah, that's the only reason why I want to go with that one. But he's a robot, so I'm not sure if they would have given him nationality like that. God, but I've never really heard him speak to know if he has got an accent.
it's just the typical robot accent in this game.
Oh, is it?
Have I gone on ahead or have I been left behind? I'm slightly confused now.
No, you're here. You're with the rest of us. Also, I think I just heard your music for a second there.
I missed the ledge.
Guardian down.
Again?
I am
No, we
not
can't
led.
come get you this time because you go right to the top.
What do you mean again?
You've done that before.
Yeah. I thought you meant... Okay, first one died.
Oh, today, in this one, yes. But no, it's normally one of those things that one of us missed that ledge every time we do this strike. This time it was you. Alright, have you spawned with us or have you spawned at the top?
There's Kargan.
I made it this time.
Okay, don't get hit by that.
Intercepted communication from the Vex indicates that Kargan has bypassed their initial security
Look at those
protocols.
frames, man. I can't believe that this was the fix. It was just bloody drivers. I'm kind of annoyed about that.
Vex plate, and I'll try a counter hack.
I'm going to actually bring that up with the company that does my capture card. I'm like, look, your auto update thing doesn't work because it didn't update.
Yeah, it's not good if that's... Because it was quite bad issues as well.
It was, yeah, and quite well-known issues going by all the different forums I went to.
Firewall in place. That should slow them down.
Use the rest of my grenade launcher grenades.
Bring the fire.
So do you prefer solar, I take it, when it comes to your special?
Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Did you adjust your shield, by the way? Did you go back to the big one? Did you go back to your big shield, by the way? You said you were going to go for
No.
the other type of shield.
No, I haven't gone back to the menu since I mentioned that.
Oh, okay. I thought you might try to do that when you were changing out your gear.
Pad.
Yeah, three separate
Oh,
pads, so
I
you
know.
might as well try and do one each. Oh, other guy's down.
Down. But
I will get him in a second. Mine's almost finished, I think.
as is mine.
Cool, mine's done.
I got dogged.
Fair enough. I punched a dog in the face.
I shot him in the face and he exploded with lightning.
Ah, that also works.
Yeah, when the enemy steps into these, they stop
Pretty sure he
doing.
realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data.
Yeah, they go red, don't they?
You are correct,
Yeah.
friendly ghost.
Ah, damn, you moved.
Buildup of energy indicates several small transports are
I mean, he
inbound.
sees Captain America running towards you and he's surprised his move.
You asked for it.
Fair point. Well, I've done a few bounties now. I need to go check those in a second.
That should also be your challenge done.
That'd be the pinnacle gear as well. Yeah, I've also ranked up
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
3 times today already.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
Right,
There's an
so
almost unreadable
I will
data
learn this
artifact
time, and I
labeled
will go
Oxa.
to orbit before I check
It's
anything
heavily
else. Now that I
corrupted,
know I've done these.
But I'm able to make out
Yeah.
M-Sund 12 from the access log. What is Oxa, and who was M-Sund 12?
Draw.
Those are questions for another day, I suppose.
Oh, so I've got a nice Solstice key as well.
Well done.
16 I got.
I don't actually remember. I don't see how many I got. I just saw a key. Yeah, it would be nice to do rally flags. I'm assuming they only work in raids, though, do they?
Raids and challenges, I think they said. Raids and
Okay.
strikes, but you need to find those circles on the floor.
Yeah, the
So
rally
I
point,
believe
I
it's
suppose.
outside the sort of strike area.
Fair enough.
Considering I'm running around with a bow, that's a stupid number of kills.
That's very good going. And you got the most of us when it comes to the precision kills.
Yeah.
I like those stats, actually. That's pretty decent for me. 60 kills ain't bad.
Are you gonna leave? You're gonna leave? Otherwise
Yeah.
we're about to.
That's fine, I was leaving. I do know that I have done this before. If you do start pressing triangle at even 2 seconds, although it goes to 0, it doesn't put you through, it still waits for you to let go of triangle.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, as long as you start the motion, it doesn't kick you out of it. Alright, 120.
Start making the
125.
motion.
Start making the motion. Right, I'm going to keep those. I like those ones just because of how they look. I've got the Exodus Down helmet and Exodus Down arms gauntlets from What's a Chop Failsafe. They actually look quite cool. I want to keep those for a little bit. Still need to kill more Guardians. Let's get rid of those leg armors. Still need to do 2 more Gambits Crucible matches. That's all that's left. Guardian kills and Crucibles Gambits.
Are you back?
Did I leave?
Yeah. I went to the kitchen to get myself a glass of water with my phone that's running Discord in my pocket, assuming that it would maintain connection, forgetting that my bedroom and my house are at opposite ends of the garden, and there's a blank spot in the middle.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Right, so I'm going to pop to the loo while you decide what we do, because whatever we do, there's going to be a load time.
That's very true. That makes sense.
So,
I might actually get a coffee during this time as well.
So,
need caffeine.
What have you got left to do?
Crucible and Guardian kills.
Is that it?
For my armor, yes. I need 22
Awesome.
Guardian kills, and I need to do at least 2 more Crucible or Gambit matches. Which you said Crucible's better, didn't you? For the kills, anyway.
Just for pure kills, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And since
if all you're chasing is Guardian kills and either a Gambit or a Crucible, you've got the potential of getting it in 2 matches. I mean, theoretically, you've got the potential of doing it in 1, but my highest so far has been 36, and I was on a backing spree that day.
Well, to be fair, I've only got to get 25 in total, and I've done 3 already from when I did the other one, the Gambit. So
yeah,
it shouldn't be too bad. But the fact that this is PvP, I'm normally known to be quite terrible at that. So this will be fun if I even walk away with 5.
I've actually started really enjoying the PvP side of things.
Oh, I don't mind PvP. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. I'm just not very good at it.
As in, I'm actually getting more kills than I'm dying.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely not. My KD ratio is definitely bad. Give it a
Yeah. Right. Toilet. And
yes, you go.
You're going to want to go to Tower to pick up Crucible bounties, because you might as well.
Where do I get the pinnacle gear thing from now that I've done that challenge?
It should have spawned on you. As soon as you complete it, it should. You basically get a pinnacle emblem, which breaks up into something.
Okay, that's fine.
For For doing the 8 bounties, you need to go and speak to the Zavia. For doing the 8 Gambit bounties, you need to go and speak to Drifter. And for doing the 8 Crucible bounties, you need to go and speak to Shax. For those ones.
Right, that makes sense.
Because they're
That's
actually
fine.
bounties from those, they're actually challenges from those guys. But just for doing the challenges that are listed there, it just spawns automatically with a Pinnacle Engram.
Right, that makes sense. But yeah, I'll go back to town anyway because I've got some engrams I need to crack anyway. Standard
makes sense.
engrams.
I'll be back in
So-
40 seconds or so.
That's fine. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go get myself a another coffee while I wait for that to
Sure.
load. Of which I'm gonna turn
Sure.
off my microphone because I'm not gonna be able to hear anyone because my Wi-Fi doesn't work in the kitchen.
As I just found when I went into my kitchen.
All right, talk in a bit, mate.
See you in a bit.
Right, kind of back and went for the kettle boil. That's to you guys as well as if Brad's listening. He's probably not. He's probably now already gone. Just happy that the frames are staying. It's so exciting. It's sad, I know, but it's exciting. It's all
Hello,
good.
Guardian. Welcome.
An hour in. Another hour to go, roughly. Maybe 4. Depends on how long I can last. I will push this to its limits. I've done an hour and 5 minutes now, roughly, which normally, well, yesterday it crapped out at 45 minutes playing Die Hard. So we'll see if this does the same thing. If it sticks for longer than 2 hours, then happy days. I will be hyped to play tomorrow on the other channel that I will be hosting through, of which I will put the host to this channel as well. In fact, I think I've already got a link that when I'm not playing, it always hosts for me. So that should work. I might double check that at some point actually, just in case. Which I know someone's streaming tonight. If you guys fancy going over to Hyped Live, you can have a look. There's your plug. Plug another channel, but technically it's only because I'm on it as well. Nah, to be fair, I'd plug it anyway, even if I wasn't on it. Like Yogscast. I'd plug them if I could. Because I watch them occasionally.
Welcome to my machine.
Or Rapunzel.
It's like a cryptarch that won't judge you.
Just a few that never know I've plugged them, but I plug them anyway. Sorry for coughing. Nothing bad. It's just all the talking. 21. 20. I might put those away in the safe for a bit. 25. 20. Oh, I read that's terracotta. Get rid of you. Yeah, I'm going to put the Exodus down ones in there. 20. 19. Get rid of retrograde. 21. 24. Anti-extinction. Pretty incredible. Is it? See, it's a lot better in most of the places except resilience and discipline. Which one's resilience again? Oh, that's the damage. Kind of what you want when you're a Titan. When you try and play tank. And the ability cooldown for that. But then the ability cooldown's been changed anyway for the moment. but I'm fine with that. So, oh, they're both anti-extinction. I changed anti-extinction for anti-extinction. That's fine. Let's keep that there. And you're 21, so I'll keep you for now on the side until I complete it, and then I can just swap it over. Get rid of some weapons. Get rid of some of those too. Right, back up to my vault. I need to resort out my vault at some point as well. I have so much stuff in there. I need to get rid of.
Right.
That sounds like
I
Brad's
have
back.
returned.
Awesome. I need to go get my coffee in a second. I've only just basically boiled the kettle. While I've been sat here technically talking to myself and anyone that might be viewing.
I will be honest, I'm not the best at doing things like that, so I'm not sure how you want to play that, but making coffee should be what? A couple of seconds while you just put water in a cup?
Pretty much is. Yeah, it's not going to be too long. I mean, to be fair, I might try and see if the Wi-Fi reaches. It shouldn't be too bad. So I might better stick the phone in my pocket and walk out there. I'm just more worried about the fact that there is a headphone jack stuck out the bottom, so I might knock it, so it may go a bit on the connection, you know.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be too bad. Bluetooth would be nicer, but you know the problems I have with Bluetooth, so I don't really want to risk it.
Yeah, Bluetooth are issues.
Bluetooth is the issue. Oh dear. Right. I am walking to go get my coffee. At this point, I normally would put like a be right back screen up, but there's no point because I'm still talking. I do have it all set up. It's so fascinating to myself. Lizzie's like, yeah, okay, this is great, and just humours me. But I love the fact that I have all these little like extra screens that play music for me if I'm leaving for even 5 minutes. So people, if they do join, are still entertained.
Have you paid the
while they're
copyright for those?
Oh, these are all copyright free.
Ah, right.
As long as I put who is the artist. It's I can't remember what the site's called now. But basically, an artist, a music artist called Kevin MacLeod. He does a lot of copyright free music. As long as you put his name in it. That's literally all it is.
Cool.
As long as you
Nice.
say, oh, this is the person who did it, and this is the song, go here to download it yourself, then he's happy with it.
Free advertising, basically.
Exactly. He gets advertisement, I get the music. We're both happy. So I'm more than happy to do that for him. He does decent music too, and
Okay, I think at this point we're losing you because you went a little bit funky. And then haven't heard anything back. So yeah, I'm going to assume that that's it. Fingers crossed he doesn't lose the connection to Discord over this, because that would be slightly irritating. They got you. Ooh. Currently stacking the vaults, looking at what he's got saved for himself. I'm going to have a look at collections because I need to grab out Drang. Which was his sidearm. Drang. Says I've got to use a secondary weapon in concert and get a number of kills with both weapons to upgrade it to a masterwork. Which is all well and good, but it's... Oh, you back?
I'm back.
Aha.
I don't think my Wi-Fi stretched.
No.
I think I crapped out somewhere along the lines.
Yeah, yeah. So I was talking random stuff about the Drang and the Stern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I accidentally got rid of one of my helmets I was trying to save while I was trying to talk to you about it as well.
You should be able to find it.
It was something I got given it from Failsafe when doing a reputation thing for her.
I thought you got a chest plate from her.
No, I got gauntlets and a helmet as well when I did some reputation upgrades.
Okay.
But I
Um,
got rid of the helmet accidentally.
So it's probably going to be called Shatter something or other. Let me just find
Uh,
mine. 'Cause I
It
did
was
get rid of some of
Exodus down were the two that I had. Exodus down gauntlets, Exodus down helmet. Well, what I
Okay,
have.
if you go into the collection,
Helm.
if you press the options button, sorry, and go into
Yep.
collections, you should be able
Yep.
to reacquire it.
Let's have a look. Under armor, I'm assuming. Don't know where it'd
It will
be.
probably be in the location subsection.
Let's have a look. So I've gone to collections. It says items 654 out of 2,802. If I go to armor, I'm assuming then from there, yeah?
Yep. Yep.
I'm at armor, so I've got
Then you
competitive,
need to go
gambit,
to the-
open world,
Probably open world.
open world. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. You can just do that to reacquire it.
Yeah, it costs
Although-
some money, but because
These are
I'm just doing
worse,
that.
though.
Yes. Yeah, that they go in at a certain level, and you've got to bring them back up to meet your current level.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to get rid of all of mine that I've got at the moment, and I'll save it up as I go. Because apparently I had the chest plate at some point, I must have got rid of that. So I'll wait until I've got the whole collection before I spend stuff to get it back, just in case.
Fair enough.
Well, as long as I know I can do that now, then I don't mind getting rid of any of it, to be fair. I was only keeping it because I thought, oh, I might not get it back. Which I'm assuming you can get that back for your Drang, can't you? Because you were...
Yeah, I'm
You
just about to
accidentally
do
got rid of
that now, but I needed to create space for it.
Fair enough. Get rid of that.
Um,
Do I need to keep my Solstice helmet now that I've completed it?
yes.
I can't get rid of it.
Once you've completed everything, you need to equip them all and go to the statue where you meditated before, and they'll
Right.
get transformed into the Majestic.
Right, okay, so it's not like you get given new gear, this gear just basically gets upgraded, so to speak.
It's a direct replacement, so you lose the old stuff and gain the new stuff.
Right, but you have to have it equipped for that to work.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, okay. So I'm not going to put it in... I'll put it in the vault for now. Any that I've already completed, I'm going to put in the vault if I've not got it equipped.
Equipped.
Equipped, yeah, that's a word. That's wrong.
English
but,
strong you are.
Arc.
Did you pick up the Crucible
Void.
bounties?
Arc. No, not yet. I need to do that in a second.
Because there's not much point loading stuff into the vault and everything until you know what you might need.
Oh, I'm not going to do any specials like that too much. I want to just clear some space. I don't like having too much crowded stuff in there. I really need to sort out the vault as well and get rid of some stuff. But although we do have 500 slots, so it's not really difficult to keep hold of.
It's because it's account wide.
Oh, that makes sense. So who's got the bounties for this? Is it Gambit? No, Gambit.
No,
Drifter.
it's the guy next to me.
Next to you.
Yeah.
They were.
Right, it's telling me
Oh,
to
this guy,
reset
okay.
my Valor.
Oh, not that
I
one.
haven't worked out how to do that yet. Have you worked out how to reset Valor?
I don't know how to do that now. I'm afraid not.
Time to fight, Guardian.
Time to fight, Guardian. He's only got one horn.
It's only half a horn, you
Crucible
dude.
Engine. Nah. I knew you were going to do that.
I
Right.
try to be predictable. Is it in Triumphs, maybe?
Okay, that's arc damage. I might as well do that weekly.
You're probably going to want to be in your Arc subclass to do that one.
Yeah, it did say that as well. That's a bonus for that, so I might do that as well. Crucible playlists, just play 2 matches. I might as well do that.
I know you'll use this well.
Arc damage. Do that. I'm not going to be able to do melee kills. In control, capture zones. Just got to stand near one of the letters 3
This is
times.
as sturdy as you are.
That was pretty easy. That's fine with me. I'm happy with those.
These rookies who just learn
I say it's pretty easy. You watch now. There's going to be a cut to me basically failing every single time. It's still sad that I'm excited that this is working so well. No drop frames at all.
It was causing you major headaches and issues.
It was. It's very true.
So the fact that it now works is good.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Let's have a look. What's it say? Stream quality is good. CPU usage, 15%. That's nothing. 0% drop frames. And bandwidth, 1800 kbs. Of course, my frames per second is only 30, but that's understandable because the PlayStation only outputs 30 frames. I've not got the Pro. Yeah, the Pro outputs 60, but the standard doesn't.
I was pretty certain mine was at 60, but I've got the Pro, so...
Yeah, that'll be why. Yours is 60 frames per second at 4K. Mine barely does 720 at 30 frames. So, yeah, a big difference. Right. Are you ready?
I'm sure.
You're sure?
Yep, I'm just having a quick... I was trying to look to see how I could work out how to reset my Valor ranks. There we go. Nope, that's just Triumphs.
Are you Googling it, I take it?
No, I was just having a look through all of the different screens that I had access to.
Oh, okay.
It's a family philosophy.
Sorry,
Another mile, and
there is a Crucible Triumph called My Bowfriend's Back.
Right, okay.
And it's basically, in a single life, land 3 precision hits with a bow.
Fair enough.
But it just really
it's
made
the
me
wording.
giggle.
My bowfriend's back. Love it. Oh, I've got some new stuff from a mnemonic engram. One of my many levels up today from my seasonal pass.
Ah, nice.
I got a new ship.
In the not too distant future, you might get with a horde.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting close.
Level 35 you need to be for that.
I've just passed level 33. So that shouldn't be too bad then. What's this one do? I'm just doing cosmetics now. I like that one. Also, there's many different colours for my ship. There's so much in the way of cosmetics, it's unreal.
There's a hell of a
near
lot.
enough completely custom in what you can do, because I could swear no one's ever going to have the same 2 setups. Oh, that's shiny. I'm having that one.
Have you got Pearlescent? I think it's called something.
Pearlescent? I don't know. Let's double check. I've got quite a few. You look, as in you're talking about the colours, yeah?
Yeah.
Smashing.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's Arctic Pearl.
Arctic Pearl?
Yes.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good.
I don't think so.
Very,
it's annoying that it's not in alphabetical order.
It's in order of rareness, so you're looking for a purple one, a legendary shader. And another one that I really like.
I've got Arctic Dreamscape.
No, that's the blue one, I believe, is it not? Arctic Dreamscape?
It's legendary on mine.
Oh, right, okay. I don't think I liked it, so I think I got rid of it. But if you happen to find Nebula Rose, that looks awesome on the Magnificent Armour. I might actually just equip that now if I can. I've only got 3 of them though, so it's not my entire character, unfortunately. Actually, I'm about to get rid of it.
Yeah, that can always be the problem. It's always one of those ones of how much you're going to keep hold of your stuff for a start.
Yeah.
And how many of them have you got?
This is going to be upgraded very soon. I suddenly thought, no, I don't want to put any shaders on it.
No, you did tell me not to upgrade those as well, to not get too attached to it. Now, what I have on my ship currently is a shader called the Mad Monk.
Oh yeah, you
It,
get those
it
for
basically
doing,
made it look bronze.
yeah, you get those for doing stuff on Mars, I believe.
Oh, that's probably where I got it from. Yeah, that makes sense. I have been to Mars recently.
Or it could be Mercury. I can't remember.
Probably. It probably even popped up during the stream that I got this. I just never noticed.
Let me check right away.
Let's see if I've got enough of the relevant
Happy Solstice, Guardian.
stuff to get a upgrade
Stuff.
module.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Right,
I make the
Crucible.
deals.
I'm just gonna have a quick look through the Crucible challenges while I'm waiting for you.
You just go ahead. I'm easy. I was just sticking around. Excuse my French.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's just bleep that out. What one do we do? I've not actually ever hosted Crucible to know what to really go for.
If you want to go for the control one, you want to choose control.
Well, I just want to get as many kills as possible whilst... Is control the one where you got to lock down the 3 areas, A, B, C?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay, I want to do that one because one of my bounties are as well.
It's a promise.
That's why I
One of my
suggested that one.
bounties is to control 3 sections. It doesn't say at any one time, so obviously I can just do one per Crucible match if I really want to do.
Yep. Well, I'm assuming you'll be capturing more than that because the entire point is to capture them, and then the more points you control, the more points you get.
Yeah, but obviously I might not be the person that captures it. It might just be our teammates. I'm not sure if that counts.
No, it has to be you. You have
That's what I
have
thought.
to capture them.
That's
Let's
fine.
need
I can
to
do that, I'm sure.
Reset Valor.
I've realised that technically, although this is a nice exotic ship that I've got, it's not exactly well done by the fact that it actually has physical damage on it at all times.
Well, have you seen my ship? I'm in a square.
You are. That is very true.
It's a legendary ship that I just acquired and thought it was amusing.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, mine's from the from my Twitch Prime gear. I thought, oh, it's free, I'll get it. And now I've just put a Mad Monk skin on it, so it gives it more like a bronzy look. Need one more Guardian. This will be where I die the most. I don't think my KD's ever been above 0.9.
I managed to get 3.6 the other day. I was well happy with that.
That's very good going. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get anywhere near there. Especially not today. I may after multiple attempts, perhaps, for instance, but definitely not today.
Once you get to know the maps and how to read the radar and work out where they're probably coming from, and the best loadout for your weapons, that's also really, really key.
Fair enough.
Speaking of, I need to change my weapons back to arc damage because that's what my missions are.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. I need to do arc subclass. Done. Shotgun's just standard. I've apparently defeated 3,000 enemies, that's the word, with my submachine gun.
Cool.
Definitely my favourite. My grenade launcher is also arc, so I've got an arc grenade launcher, arc primary ammo weapon, and arc subclass. Sweet.
My pulse rifle primary is at 4,395, so I kind of like that one. My gnawing hunger secondary auto rifle is at 2004.
Okay.
And then my scout rifle, the one that explodes, is at 2,000. So
Nice.
I've killed quite a few with various different guns.
You like to mix it up occasionally. The only other gun I got, obviously, my secondary gun is my shotgun, but that's only got 48 kills. To be honest, I don't really kill very often with it, especially with the fact you only ever hold 14 shells at any given time. That's normally there just to lower the health quicker, and then the machine gun finishes it off anyway.
Yeah.
So I never actually kill with that. Oh, I saw a team for about half a second then, and it kind of just cut out to black.
Fade to black.
Well, it wasn't even fade, it was just cut. It was like literally black.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Right, here we go. So you're after captures, so run in, capture.
Yeah.
You capture
Wait.
Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Right. Now let's go for B.
You'll be lucky to capture B in all honesty.
Yeah, that's very true.
Lost the lead.
Oh, they've already killed 3.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. You gained the lead.
I technically stole that kill, but I'm sorry, but I needed to.
I've got the wrong weapon equipped because I'm clever. I didn't actually want the bow.
Damn it, you shot me.
Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
Damn it! Oh, I got heavy ammo. I was about to shoot him, but I changed weapon accidentally. Dang it. Oh well, we're winning so far. Oh, that was a sword. Okay, so my KD's probably like
there's
0.5 so
at
far.
C. I've not killed anyone yet, so don't worry about it. You're third on the team.
Oh, okay. Not too bad then.
Zone C lost.
I've got the wrong gun equipped, so I'm not doing very well. I'm not good enough with the bow to get the kills. It's a slow firing bow.
Yeah, to be fair, the guy I just went against had a bow and he did not win.
But we've seen from that Gambit game we were playing on how effective bows can be.
True. I'd say Gambit's definitely better because you're obviously being distracted
Lost
by
the lead.
other enemies when you could come in with the bow as well. But when it comes to just PvP, unless there's 2 of you there, the bow ain't going to do much.
No. It's the fact that it's got a really slow draw, this particular bow.
You have advantage.
Yeah. I think I've now been killed twice by a guy with the username Beerkales. Which I'm not unhappy about. That's actually quite a cool
You gained
username.
the lead.
Willow 1 is on a 5 times kill streak. Nicely done.
Got double teams.
Dang it.
Triple teamed, in fact. Quadruple team, no wonder I died. Jesus.
Sounds like a very fun Sunday night for you. Okay.
Shit, no.
Yes!
Shut them down.
Oh,
Down.
I died anyway, but still, I got 2 grenade kills at the same time.
Nice.
That means I've done my my kills. I've just completed the chest armor. Oh, damn you!
Wait, what? I thought you needed 22.
I did. Apparently that counts. I've done 22. I doubt it. I don't think I've killed that many. But
Oh, it might be as a team.
that would make a lot more sense. I definitely have not killed 22 on my own. Nowhere near.
Because I had to kill 100 with arc damage as a team.
Okay, mine didn't say as a team, but maybe it's just... Or maybe it's one of those ones where if you kill them using a certain weapon or... you know, if you get multi-kills, maybe it does more points. You know, you've seen those kind of things before. Remember that? When we do the progress ones. It's like, oh, if you kill using this type of weapon or using this,
Shut the enemy down.
whatchamacallit, then it counts better.
I'm just
Am
gonna
I making
change my
sense?
weapons. Sorry, I'm dealing with
Zone A lost.
changing weapons because I can't do
5
the
minutes
bow.
remaining.
No, that's fine.
Going for the wrist
No.
runner.
Dang it.
I nearly got him.
I didn't see the guy sneak up behind me. I was trying to capture C. Or A. I'm trying to capture one of them.
Whoa!
I slowed down. I died. Bit Achilles again. Damn you, Bit Achilles.
I've got no idea what the hell's going on, but...
Bit Achilles on a 10
max
kill
killing
strength.
strike.
Yeah. And Whiskey Jack killed me. I've got whiskey and beer problems.
Zone B lost.
Ah, yes. I've completed my helmet.
Nice.
Where the hell is he? Have you done your captures yet?
Zone C captured.
No, not yet. I don't think I have anyway. I may have done and not realised. That's normally my pattern how I do things.
I am worst in the team. Woo!
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Right, zone advantage, that's something I suppose.
Minutes.
Damn it!
I really need to find a trace rifle. They're so good.
I got killed by a bow. I think the guys are coming to see.
Trace rifle again. They're so good.
I don't know if that guy was AFK, but he did not notice a shotgun at his back.
You captured zone B. You have zone advantage.
I've done my zone bounty now as well.
Sure. I'm changing my setup completely now because I've done all the bounties that I needed.
Cool. I'm
So
keeping
back
mine because I don't really
to
want to risk doing anything else.
There we go. Right.
Just done a trophy called,
You gained the lead.
or I've got something on the Crucible called Comeback Kid. Which means I was probably dying quite a lot and then I redeemed myself.
Pretty much. I'm doing the worst in the team. You're doing second in the team, so don't worry about it, mate. You're doing well.
Zone C.
Oh, me and the other guy killed each other at the same time.
Zone A captured.
I'm actually not mad about
Zone
that, that was actually
advantage
right.
is yours.
I just spawned next to somebody with their super. It's like, really? Come on.
1 minute. Hit them hard. Zone B lost.
The problem with this, I'm now doing a lot better than I normally do, so it looks like I humble brag. I'm like, oh look, I'm not very good, and then I go and
You have zone advantage.
help win. Got the guy with the grenade, I'm happy with that.
Where have you gone?
Where did you come from? Where did he go?
20 seconds. Fight on. Zone A lost.
I think I'm not supposed to be making quotes like that.
Ah, as long as I'm not singing it, I'm fine. I can class it as a parody. We're quite close to completing it.
Zone
Yep.
B captured. Zone advantage is
One more kill basically and we're done.
10 seconds. I could not ask for a better
Done. We had 2 more kills apparently. Nicely done, people. I also got a load of gear from that.
You're
Yeah, you get a lot of gear from doing Crucible and Gambit.
Take that
Nice.
iron will
Wow, 0.71. Awful.
1.5. That's my best ever efficiency.
21 kills, mate. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you want to
Jeez.
leave?
No, I've got to do more anyway. I've still got to do
Have
other
you?
crucibles. Yeah, I've got to do one more
Okay.
crucible match
Oh, yes, of course.
to complete
Once
my
you've done
last.
that, I would like to go back to the tower because I've completed all of my armor objectives.
Oh, hang about. It's completed. My Titan mark's completed, which was the one that needed to do that. And so's my chest armor. So the kills was registered. That's fine. Oh, we can't quit out this bit, can we? Oh, no, we can.
Yep, you just
That's
press
fine.
circle.
Cool. I
So-
did one match, and yet apparently that classes as the two.
It might be because we're in a fire team.
Oh, two, yeah, in total. So if we had a five-man fire team, that would have done it in one.
Possibly. It's the only thing I can think of because it's a couple of times you've noticed this where it said do this many activities and it's been halved because I was with you.
Yes, that's very true. Well, yeah, I did 21 kills, but apparently I got my 22 that I needed. So obviously your kills counted towards mine.
I don't think it was mine because I only got 9.
Yes, but I needed 22
I
kills.
did not do very well.
Yeah, but you think about it, I needed 22 kills in total, and together
Yeah.
we did 30.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what counted. Your 9
Mine
must have counted
was-
towards mine.
My mission was certainly get 100 arc kills as a team.
Fair enough.
It specifies on the armor itself, just
Or when you
yourself,
press
you need 100
triangle.
arc kills. But when you press triangle, it says as a team.
Ah, that's what I didn't see. Done my capture zones, which is good. So that's my bounty done. Did arc damage, which is also done as well. Oh, I could have done my other bounty, which is do one more crucible. I could have done
Okay,
2
well,
crucible
we can
playlists.
do that again in a second if you want, because I do enjoy Crucible. And there's challenges. There's Pinnacle Gift of the challenges for doing 4 of each type. So there's the standard one, which you're always got, which is like the Control and Rumble. So they're always available to play. And then you've got Rotator ones, and if you do 4 of each, you get 2 different challenges.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to reset my Valor rank.
Oh,
So yeah, if
okay,
I do
that's
2
going
more, 2 more controls, for instance, I would get a pinnacle, and if I do 2 more clashes, I'd get a pinnacle because I've done 4 today already.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. I need to equip my gear again now and go speak to that woman. Well, do that meditation.
Yarr.
And the gear's in the vault. 'Cause I thought, oh, it'll take me a while. I'll put it in the vault for now.
Yes.
Oh, have I lost you?
No, I'm still here.
You're still there. It felt
Yeah,
like it almost sounded like you kind of dropped out.
Magnificent.
Sweet. Completed. I just feel like getting
Okay.
rid of these ones. Get rid of these ones. Anything that's not exotic, if it's only rare, legendary, I'm getting rid of it. When it comes to like the armor.
Oh, I don't keep anything that isn't legendary.
Fair enough. I do if it's
Legendary, keep it.
if it's good enough point wise, like if I know that my sword that I've got is the best power, but the legendary one's worse than the rare one, then I keep the rare one.
Yeah. I'm
But-
not seeing anything above 1050 currently. I don't think you can get more than 1050.
What of the your armor?
Equivalent. Anything.
Oh, okay. I thought the level cap was higher than that.
Well,
20.
everything that's dropping now is now dropping for 1050.
Oh. 20 and 20. Okay, everything I've got is 20. The 1020 that she gave me. Let's go meditate. And while he's meditating, let's drink.
It will take
Oh, so I've gone
seconds.
from rare to legendary now. So the majestic gear I've got is legendary.
Yep.
And it's auto-equipped it for me.
Yep.
I suppose it would do because it's hopped out the gear you're already wearing.
Are we?
What do I need to do for these ones? This will be fun. Oh, 1026, so it's gone up by 6 points of power, which is pretty decent.
Long time.
It's better than that. It's better than both of those. It's better than that. So it is now the best gear I've got ever.
Yeah, it's pretty solid gear as well.
Yeah, it does seem to be. This is the one that I think you showed me before. It looked quite nice too.
Yeah, did you want to have a look at mine? Because I've got the Magnificent
You got?
now.
Is that the next one up from Majestic? Is it?
Talking with someone
Yeah, so you've got the Majestic and I've got the Magnificent. It looks very,
Okay.
very similar, but
I recommend.
Oh,
a little bit
nice.
different.
Do you purposely set settings so that your helmet's always on?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I don't like my face.
I don't mind mine. I think, to be fair, when it came to like setting up the character, mine I spent more time on the face than I did anything else. I liked it. I kind of almost mentally gave my guy a backstory, like the thing over his eye. He's got like the spot on his eye. That's how he got shot. That's how he got killed. He got shot in the face. You know, that was just me. I have too much time on my hands sometimes. That's all
Right,
I'm
so
getting at
I
here.
now have both of my guns equipped. So my missions are now absolutely horrible. I've
Right.
got Master Nightfall, which is do the Nightfall on Master difficulty. A Nightmare
Right.
Hunt, which you can only do on the Moon, I think. Pit of Heresy, which you can only do on the Moon. Trials of Osiris, which is the stupid hard PvP, where only the best of the best go. I need 7 wins.
Right.
And Altars of Sorrow, I need 3 of those, whatever that means. So let's go to
That they are fighting for the same side.
PvP stuff. Right. Destiny 2 Solstice Titan.
Okay, so these aren't too bad. So some of these are going to be a bit more of an annoyance. It's definitely redoing.
I could use some coffee.
I do need to go back to EAZ at some point.
Yep.
EAZ, I might try and do
Titan
solar
armor
for
upgrade
EAZ.
step.
To see the darkness return.
So yeah, for my helmet, I need to complete a Nightfall ordeal on the Master difficulty. I've got to complete an... it just tells me what I need to do. It doesn't tell me where to do it. That's not useful.
The meaning of solstice.
A lot of mine so far is pointing at solar, to be fair.
Yes, yeah.
Some of
a
these
lot
are
it is
void.
solar.
which is fair, I suppose, because it's solstice, summer solstice, solar.
Yeah,
I
so my
suppose kind of
gauntlets
makes sense.
are complete a Nightmare Hunt on the Moon. My chest is completed Pit of Heresy Dungeon on the Moon. My boots are win matches in Trials of Osiris. And my bond is defeat the final boss of Altars and Thoris in the Moon.
Right, so it definitely sounds like we're
Everything's
going
on
to
the
the moon.
Yeah.
Do you want to
So I
become
need
fire
to-
team leader and try and do that, or does that require DLC? Because I don't think I've ever been to the moon
I
that
believe it
much.
requires DLC.
So it's not one I can help you with then.
Probably not.
Also, annoying. That means I can't complete the majestic, the magnificent
Unless you
armor.
get- Well, I think you need Shadow to get the DLC, which means I need to buy the DLC. Because I don't have Shadow. I've only got...
Do you want to have a quick look while we're here, just to see?
But first of all, I'm going to upgrade all of my armor to level 5.
Okay.
Because at that point I can start putting multiple different mods on. So let's increase my resilience. And give myself enhanced... Ooh, what's that? Bows.
I'm not going to bother upgrading anything right now.
Oh,
Right, I'm just going to wait for you then to move about with that. I'm happy as I am for the moment. I'm going to double check my triumphs while I'm here.
You might want to consider doing something similar, because if you can up one of your stats because it only costs a glimmer to get your armors all up to rank 5,
Right.
and then you can equip mods that increase your either your resilience or your recovery or your strength or discipline.
Oh, okay. I thought you said don't bother upgrading the armor though.
Not if it costs you things.
Oh, so
If it only
it's okay if
costs-
it's only glimmer because that's everywhere.
Yeah, and legendary shards again. I've got 782 of the damn things, so you get them really, really easily. So it costs you glimmer and legendary shards to upgrade to level 5, but going from 5 to 6, it's starting costing an enhancement cores, which you only get from dismantling legendary weapons, and not every legendary weapon, and you spend them on buying upgrade modules. So you don't particularly want to waste those unless you're going to keep the armor.
That makes sense. Okay. And especially if I'm going to swap mine out for the other armor at some point, then chances are I'm not going to want to keep this upgraded.
Yeah, but upping it so that you're boosting your stats isn't a bad thing, and it doesn't cost anything. So
Okay. That's fine. I'm doing my triumphs for a second. Apparently I've completed 136 of them in total. You've probably got more points than I have when it comes to triumphs. I bet you've completed a lot more than me.
I would need to check that. Bear with me. I'm at 17,600.
Yeah. I'm at 7,000.
You're probably going to be, if you've got something you need to trigger, you'll probably be a bit higher than that, but yeah.
I've only just got to the 7,600 mark, literally just now by claiming some. I do have loads more to claim, so I might be getting there, but I don't think I'll be breaching 10,000 before I complete all of these. I don't mind.
Come here and let me look at you.
I don't know, actually. I might breach 10,000. Some of these were given to me just because I did the missions.
Yeah.
I didn't
quite a
realise
few
it
of
did
them.
that type of thing. Basically, like when we were talking about that game last night, when we talked about Human Fall Flat, when they come to trophies, it just gives you trophies just for playing the game. Like, oh, congratulations, you completed this level you were going to do anyway. Here's a trophy.
Yeah.
And some of these triumphs seem to be that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a bit silly with those.
Yeah. I can swear, I want to say it was the Simpsons game. I think it was to poke fun at people on purpose that did that kind of thing. But they did one just for pressing a single button. So, congratulations, you press start to play the game. Here's a trophy. But I think with Simpsons, it's very much tongue-in-cheek, self-awareness.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they did it. Collecting all my triumphs, 9,300 I'm up to now. So I collected about 2,000 points. Wasn't too bad. Not the best still, but I'm fine
I've
with
played
that.
it a lot more than you, so you can't really compare.
You have, that's very true. I also need to at some point give in a load of stuff because I'm running out of consumable space.
Yeah, I haven't actually worked out when you use.
What's this? A masterwork ionizer found in scraps of a lucky dismantled. Defeated enemies having a chance of dropping an enhancement core. Oh, okay. So some of these, for instance, I've got one called the Finest Matterware, legendary consumable. If I use it, I'm not sure what the timer is on it, but apparently I've got more of a chance of getting enhancement cores from kills when I kill bosses.
Oh, that's useful. Yeah, that's really quite useful.
Effect lasts until an enhancement core is found. So it doesn't run out until I find an enhancement core.
Okay.
And I can
But
do it
it
7
means
times
that,
in a row.
Okay.
I have 7 of these consumables.
I'd rather have grenade cooldown, but
I'd live to see the darkness return.
This effect lasts 4 hours. Telemetry conductor found in the scraps of lucky dismantle. Precision kills have a chance of dropping weapon telemetries. Telemetries?
telemetries, yeah.
Don't know what that means.
So
chance
they're
to
the
create a
things
shower of
that
glitter.
increase your reputation with Banshee.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Also, by the way, every time you speak now, your microphone becomes live again when you speak. I can just about hear music in the background. I don't know what it is because it's never there for very long for me to pick up on it, but I can hear something.
Okay, I shall turn that off then. I'm not sure why, because I haven't turned the volume up.
No, it's fine. You don't have to turn it off. I'm just letting you know I can hear it every time I hear you speak. So I occasionally
Okay.
try to pick up on what the song is. It's not enough. It's
Yeah,
not going to be enough that's going to get me a copyright strike.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
cool. I just like having things in the background. Oh, she's
Yeah, it's
blue.
fine.
What's she blue for?
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Your voice is unleashed.
Allied Guardians who also activate this buff will increase everyone's odds. Oh, effect. I've got something called the Rune Finder. Effect that increases the chance of finding Chalice runes in strikes, crucible matches, and gambit matches. Allied Guardians who also activate this buff will increase everyone's odds of earning additional runes. Opens your mind.
Okay, I don't
to
actually
secrets
know
of
what
dream
runes are,
city.
so
No. I don't know what this is. I think rune is that thing to go on the chalice. You know that chalice we've got that you have
okay,
to add things to it occasionally. I think that
Yeah.
takes runes.
right.
Uses
Oh, I
to
need to
increase.
visit Amanda Holiday apparently.
Amanda. Oh, she's down the bottom, isn't she? She's the one that gives you the ship and all that. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
What's this? I'm looking at so many of these different things. Like, oh, what's this?
Don't forget. Wait. What was it?
This is Holiday's top priority.
Who's Brother Vance again?
Brother Vance is on Mercury.
Mercury. Oh, okay. I have something that apparently Brother Vance can transform for me. And I have the maximum amount. I have 20.
Oh, what? Sorry, I've just to gain access to Trials of Osiris, I have to complete people in elimination, which is a side mode of Crucible where you get one life.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You'll probably have that as well. It's called Trials Access.
I probably do. Let's have a look. Is it a quest, I take it?
Yeah.
Having a look. What's it called again?
Trial Access.
No, I don't have that one. Oh, no, I do. Trials Access. There we are. Reach Valor rank, Legend, and defeat 50 opponents, minus.
Yeah.
Is that the same as yours, is it?
It specifies an elimination.
Oh, yes. Acquire Valor rank and defeat opponents in elimination to participate in the Trials of Osiris.
So Valor
Okay.
is just you do lots of things to... it's basically experience you get for competing in Crucible.
Right.
So I've spoken to Amanda Holiday.
So for me, my main objective next really is to go back to the EAZ.
Okay. I mean, I've not really got... Oh, what? Defeat opponents using a shotgun in the Crucible. Joy.
Yeah. I did one of those kills actually just now. Well, I said just now. About 20 minutes ago, however long it was ago that we went into the Crucible. I think someone was AFK, stood at one of the signposts. He was looking at the other door, not my door.
Yeah.
I came through and
The
shotgunned
only
him twice.
real way you can do shotguns is... and it's very, very effective if you get it right, is by sprinting up to them, sliding and shooting. Because you dodge their attack, and generally it's an instant kill. Because
That
you're
works,
point
yeah.
blank range in their face.
That makes sense.
But it requires a lot of coordination on the controller that I just don't have. I'm not good at using a shotgun. So that mission
No,
is
that's fair
going to
enough.
really, really get on my tits.
Oh, I've got the one you had, by the way, to complete the heroic public events.
Yes, you will do. Because we're both Titans,
So-
we'll have the exact. We should have exactly the same quests.
Yeah, it's just obviously you're ahead of me by the fact that you've already got the next set of armor.
Yeah.
Does any of yours require EAZ?
No.
Okay. So
Mine are very,
what-
very. Mine are now very, very specific. And
They're
they
all very
take
moon
place on-
based.
They all take place on the moon.
Okay.
So I'm happy
Let's-
to help you out.
Let's have a look at the moon. Let's see what the moon requires. What was one of your things you needed to do again on the moon?
I think first of all I need to do the campaign, for which you need to have Shadowkeep.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't think you have it either.
I don't have Shadowkeep
How
now.
much? How much is it? I bought Forsaken. I've not done the Forsaken quest yet. I didn't particularly want to go and do Shadowkeep until I'd done Forsaken, because Forsaken was the earlier. $29.99 for Shadowkeep.
Yeah, I definitely don't even have that much money on me at the moment to do that just yet.
No.
That won't be till next week's payday, which is what, Wednesday? Wednesday. Tuesday night, Wednesday day is payday. So it'll probably be like by that weekend I'll be doing it. But Solstice is still active, isn't it? Until that time.
Until the 8th of September, yes.
Until the 8th of September. So we've got time for that to a degree. Not a lot of time, but some time.
Yeah.
I apparently need to speak to Eris Morn on the moon as well at some point because her icon for me is kind of flashing or pulsing.
I can't even access the moon.
Can you not?
No, if I put it. I
So
can't
go to
actually
destinations, click on moon.
Nothing happens. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, for me at least shows me. I can at least travel to the moon.
It tries to launch me straight into Shadowkeep the campaign.
Oh, that explains it. Okay, I've not got that campaign at all. Active,
Neither do I. I
think.
don't understand why it's there.
Oh, no, Shadowkeep campaign. That's above the moon for me.
I've got it above the moon.
Yeah.
Destiny 2 Shadowkeep campaign. New nightmares have emerged from shadows on the moon. So that's the buy option. You click on that, and that takes you to the buy option.
Yeah. But the moon itself also does the same thing for you. That tries to launch you into the campaign.
Yes. Yeah. Can you promote me to leader quickly? I'll promote you straight back. I just want to see something.
Yeah, that's fine. Not inspect. That one.
I can load us into it.
What, into the campaign? Or
Yeah.
into the moon?
No, into the moon. I'll come straight back out once it finishes loading, but I just wanted to see if it would take us.
That's fine. Valor sub rank up. What was that delayed upgrade for?
You might have done something that got you some Valor points. Possibly going to the moon got you some Valor points. So up your Valor sub rank.
Fair enough. I'm fine with that. They also dropped me some gear, apparently. Let's have a look. See what that was. Grenade launcher at 1024. And it's solar damage, which I need.
Cool.
One of my kills. So I'm keeping that equipped. Why do I keep saying equipped? English good. Coffee better.
Tea best.
I've never actually really had a good cup of tea. Right, it's official. I have passed 2 hours and 40 seconds.
Without a single frame
And I
drop.
haven't... Yep, not a single frame drop at all.
Excellent.
So it's official. That driver patch fixed it. That's what I'm going with, because yesterday, even PS1, right, a PS2, running at 720, still crapped out at 45 minutes in. And that was playing Die Hard Trilogy from 1996. It still struggled to play that game. So the fact that this one's working, yeah, that's what made me think. It's the whole, well, for us, let's say it's the mentality of the service desk. I've tried this. I've ruled all these ideas out. What could it be? capture card.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it came to at the end of it.
Yeah.
I've tried a laptop, I've tried a desktop, I've tried 3 separate consoles. All of them had the same issue.
Disturbed that she has 3 eyes.
I'm curious about the third eye, yeah. I'd love to know what she looks like underneath that veil.
Now, I'm pretty certain I haven't bought this because I bought Forsaken.
Yeah. I'm not sure how this is working, to be fair. But I'm happy to play it, I don't mind. If it helps you out, then I'm more than happy to play it.
I really enjoy the storylines in Destiny 2 as well. I think they're very well crafted. But I didn't want to play
You'd be
Shadowkeep
annoyed if I tell you I
because
don't pay attention.
You've told me this. But I wanted to play Forsaken before Shadowkeep because I know that somebody dies in Forsaken, so that someone's going to be referenced in Shadowkeep.
Attention all Guardians.
That's very true, and
is.
I know who it is as well, I believe.
We detected a
Yeah,
seismic
Cade.
disturbance on the moon.
Yes. Spoiler alert.
Within hours, it was swarming
For anyone watching. It's been out for a while. Someone should have known by now.
to spread.
Yeah,
Well, look, we pretty much
it's
look
been
the
out
same.
It's been out for
Been
quite
out for a
some
few
time.
years. Yeah, if you didn't know, then you should have bought the DLC. Or watched YouTube videos on it. I keep promoting other people. That's the problem. I keep saying, oh, you should have bought this, you should have spent money on this. At no point is any of that coming to me. To be fair, I share the love. That's what it is. I don't mind. And someone outside just honked their horn. What if that got picked up? I know exactly the reason why as well. You know that road next to the shops where I live? If you're trying to pull out of
I
that
think
road, there's
so.
that massive bush that stops you from looking to the right when you're pulling out.
Oh, right, yeah.
The hive
I think that one everyone honks their horns at because no one realises you can't see a bleeding thing when you come out of there. They think that someone's
Right.
trying to push out when it's not that. They're just blind. They just can't
Yeah.
see through the corner. But it's not enough. People still get aggroed.
There used to be a Crucible map here.
Is that in Destiny 1 by any chance?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a really good Crucible match as well.
I do remember being on the moon back in Destiny, but I don't remember much about it. I do know, though, that we are playing a mysterious disturbance, so we are doing a mission of sorts. I'm
Yes.
just not sure how, considering neither of us have the DLC.
I'm not going to question.
No, I'm fine with it. I basically feel like I'm spawn camping at the moment. I'm stood outside the cave where a lot of them appeared from.
The hive appear to be retreating. Commander, these hive are erratic, scattered.
They lack leadership. Crota's
I don't actually know where we're supposed to be going.
Pursue the hive is our option now. How many people are here, by the way?
I have no
I
idea.
thought this was the
Quite a few.
campaign, but it's not just us.
No.
Oh, I'm stuck. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 5 of us in total, I'd say.
There's people called Vanguard Frontlines who aren't actually people. They're just spots.
Yeah, but this one's called like General Order 66. That definitely sounds like a person to me.
Sounds like a Star Wars fan to me.
Yeah, exactly. Execute Order 66.
We've got to drain sigils.
Something dark side. We've got to drain sigils, okay. You get the magazines, I'll get the gloves.
What?
What?
Are we supposed to be shooting them or what?
Oh, someone died. Just keep that there for a second while I respawn him. I need to change away from the void at the arc at some point. As much as it's great and all, I don't like the grenades.
You should be able to change those.
I've changed to the stickies, which is what I thought would be nicest for me, but it doesn't stick the way I expected it to.
Oh no, it sticks to walls.
Yeah, I didn't realise that. I'm used to it sticking to people.
Have you tried
I'm
the
used to
fusion
my way.
grenades on solar?
I don't think I've ever tried any of the grenades on solar. I don't actually use that one at all, really.
I don't like the big hammer, but I really rate the little hammer that you throw. You really.
Fair enough. I got a relic. I got myself a sword. If I only had a bounty for a sword kill, that'd be perfect. I'm sure
I
this
don't
would
know if
count.
it counts as a sword.
Oh, does it not? Ah. Oh, so we've got there.
I think the if you equip both the Stern and Strang,
Now's our chance.
I think you get a power bonus.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, I've got the Stern equipped, and if I get a precision kill, I'm doing like 8 grand,
Oh, right.
15k.
Jesus. That's right then. Right, that one. There we are. There's a big guy about to appear, I think. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I thought it was a big guy about to appear, but I didn't realise there was one above us. I didn't look up. Oh, that's not already shot him. That's fine. Oh, look, big ball.
The portal is down, Commander.
I hit that
Someone
big
knocked the big
hard.
ball.
Thanks to
Someone,
you, we'll have
General
announced
Order
it up and
66
running
knocked the big ball. That was funny.
soon. In the meantime,
That was me.
press on towards the
Oh, that was you. I thought it was General Order 66. Sorry.
Guardian, there's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance.
In the
I know
Force.
What triggered it. Who triggered it?
Be with you?
Eris Morn.
No, she said there's a
Everything's back on the
disturbance. I
move.
said in the Force.
Last I heard from
Ah.
her, she was headed into
It's
the
those
All I
damn
heard was the
midichlorians.
Force,
I don't even
so it was
know
like
if she's
be
Oh.
with you.
We'll find her. Alive.
No, it's all those damn midichlorians causing problems for people.
Yeah. Making glowing swords.
Before we can gain access to the keep,
Ah,
we'll need to
dear.
clear the surrounding area.
I need to watch
Resistance
more Star
is on
Wars.
its way.
I've got Disney
No, you
Plus now. I need to go back through them.
Commander, was the Vanguard
No, you
aware
don't.
of the Hive's activity on the
Yeah, I
moon
might as
before
well.
the
What, like
disturbance?
the, let's say 4, 5, 6, the original trilogy.
Progress.
I have not seen in years.
Discovered the
I
purposes.
doubt they'll be on there because they're not
Start
actually
the
Disney.
keep.
True. They might be, hopefully, somewhere. Oh, there's someone dropped some tanks. Well, tanks very much. Sorry.
I'll cut you.
You'll cut me.
I had a sword at the time.
I thought you meant real life. It's like, don't kind of work anymore. Or else. And get those. Okay. I think that's helped. Half of those hit the building. Brilliant, Richard. Well done. You're an idiot.
You're still in the tank, are you?
I am still in the tank. There's the R1 feature, which does auto
Like
lock.
things.
Yeah. As long as you're within that scope. Also helps against the bleeding great OP ogre, because normally I get die at their hands at least twice.
I just killed about 15 thralls with one shot.
Nice. Bow shot, I take it.
No, I'm not running the bow at the moment. I'm running the Drang and Stern for the mission I've got.
Ah.
Yeah, basically my melee punch ignites the floor around me.
Right.
So if I've got a crowd of thralls running towards me, I punch one, it sets the ground in front of me, and they all just run into my flames.
Nice. I don't know what sets this guy off to actually open his eye, to be fair. I'm just shooting everything until he opens up. Oh, he's down.
Come to me.
The path is clear.
Oh, sorry, you wanted them to come to you. I didn't realise you were waiting for them.
Yeah, I'll let them run into my flames because I punched someone.
Fair enough.
That was like a big ogre.
That does look like a big ogre. It was a big ogre. I've ranked up to level 34. Not long now. So I've leveled up 4 times today. I don't know if I was level 29 when I started level 30.
You got to level 30 last night because you were just saying how you got that weapon.
Oh, that's
Or
it,
the
yeah.
armor or something.
The guillotine.
Yeah.
There's another ogre to the right, I think, unless you've killed him. Now we have to locate Eris Morn, apparently. But it hasn't popped up yet to say where she is.
It says venture into the keep.
Yes. Sorry, 1 second.
Eris came to me.
Okay, 1
She
second.
found evidence of something very old on the moon. A potential threat to humanity. Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said. And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn. Ikora? We've lost her.
Right, okay. A feature I did not know that my little speaker system has from Amazon. She can become my ghost.
Right. No, because you're in a tank.
No, as in the speaker that shall not be named from Amazon, because it was set her off.
Oh, right.
The name beginning with A.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just speaking, and I must have said something that sounded like her name, and she said, "Do you want to activate your ghost?" So I said yes, and then my ghost from the game, from Destiny, was coming through my little speaker, from
What?
from the Alexa system.
Okay.
Yeah, I could literally ask her Destiny-based questions, and the ghost would come through her speaker as her.
Cool.
And she said, "Oh, I can do things like start your clan for you and change your weapons for you, so I can do it at voice commands." Did not know that was a feature. I've got to be honest with you.
Cool.
You literally,
I
voice and all,
saw-
my ghost came through my speaker.
Nice.
I'm happy with that feature. I don't know how I turned that feature on. I've got to be honest, I never at one point said that speaker's name. Also, with that happening, I don't know what's going on at the moment, so I was not paying attention to anything that was on screen.
We're still looking for Eris in this.
Okay. It's because, because I really want to say her name, but I can't. But you know who I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
she who must not be named started telling me about Eris and telling me where she is and how she survived and all that. So she gave me the backstory of her. Which is good. At least that means I know I can quit Google. Basically, if you wanted me to look up something, just let me know and I'll ask her. I almost feel like I need to bring her closer now, though, just so she can be part of the stream.
That might breach several thingamajigs, though.
The copyright thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I have heard other people use it, though, without any repercussions, so to speak. But I'd rather not risk it, I suppose, just in case.
These hive. They're not actually hive. Their energy
These
Maybe I should
hives
ask.
aren't hive.
unfamiliar.
Maybe I should ask Siri to join me, since she follows me on Twitter. It's one of my few claims to fame. The original voice of Siri follows me on Twitter. I don't understand why or how.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Her name on Twitter is Seriously Susan, as in serious and S-I-R-I,
Yeah.
which I loved because it's a pun, and you know what I'm like with puns.
Punning great.
They're real punny. Right. I'm kind of just sticking to the right wall in the hopes that we'll find something that we need to do. But I'm not sure if this is entrance rather than exit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
talking
bear with
to
me. I'm
someone.
actually on a live stream at the moment, so. Alright, I've got to go deal with my washing, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Sort of a bit.
Alright, cheers.
Let's hope his controller doesn't vibrate too much and fall off the side. He's just looking up at those people. Ooh. Is that? Can I get up there? Is that gonna kill me? Maybe it's down there. I'm not dead, so hopefully it's down here.
Disturbance should be right around here.
Yeah, so this is the right way. Okay, I'm gonna hold off for a second just so that Brad can go do his washing. With that, because that looks like that's a no respawn
What is
zone.
that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after.
Cool. Okay, well let's have a look at my gear for a second. I know I've got something. I don't like pulse rifles. What's my inventory? What did I collect from here as well? I've got loads of gunsmith material to give back into the guy. Anything new that's flashing? No, just the engram. Okay. What's that? 1024. Nice. I'm fine with that. Anything around here? Can I have any tracked quests? Need to do more solo kills. More grenade kills. Do more weekly bounties for the Vanguard. Could go to Mars, European Dead Zone at some point to do those. Those from strikes. I wonder if they count at the moment. I'm not sure. We'll shoot to find out. And I don't have anything that actually makes me go here, so I'm not sure what this is for. That's fine. Right, let's change my loadout. Let's get solar on the go. Let's change the grenade. Grenade sticks to the surface. It says it there, Richard. Surface. Probably damages enemies inside explosion radius. Destroying enemies it damages. Let's go for that one. For that. That's fine with me. Okay, I like this one more than I like that one. What's this? This is Forsaken, so you get an extra bonus for that one. It's pretty cool. Got my low one there. High lift, I like that one. So that's how I like my Void. Let's see Sunbreaker. Void? Not Void. Sunbreaker gets. I got the fusion grenade. Explosive grenade that attaches to enemies. Yes. Grenade sends forward a burning line of fire. That's also pretty decent. Grenade that sets enemies on fire when it explodes. That's also pretty decent. I must have changed it at some point because I've already changed that to Rally Barricade. What's this one I'm on? Strike an enemy with a melee. Solar explosion. While sprinting, use melee to swing a blazing hammer. Okay. Hammer. Does this mention what it does? I'm assuming they're all hammer. Solar ability kills restore your health. Grenade melee ability and Sun Warrior kills leave a deadly sunspot in their wake. Hammer creates a sunspot on impact while standing in sunspots. You throw hammers faster. Okay, that would be a good one to do. So let's keep that one on for the moment for some solo kills. I don't think any of my things will work here, but fitting combatants with solo weapons. The only skill weapon I've got is my grenade. I should have released that and changed my loadout. Final blows. With solo melee attacks. Okay, so I can punch some bad guys for some of those. Elemental final blows. Elemental damage. Okay, that's fine. That's actually been pretty decent. Those are probably EAZ. Yep, at the EAZ. Go out with abilities. Okay, so that's just more abilities. Bosses and public events. Generate orbs. Okay.
Right, sorry about that. I am back.
That's right. I was just having a little mumble to myself while I was looking through some stuff. I've changed myself to the Sunbreaker subclass for the moment because I've realised
Okay.
I've got a few bounties and a few of my things that require solar, which doesn't have to be done on EAZ. It could be done here. Obviously, where you're stood, by the way, I've jumped down. We have to follow this on round.
What
I
I would
fancied
suggest
waiting.
is you go Siegebreaker.
What have I gone? Which one are you meaning for that? Sorry.
The bottom one.
Oh, well, I've already done that one. Yeah, I've already got that selected.
Okay.
I purposely chose that one as well because I started liking what it said.
It's the one that has the I can't jump.
It mentions on here for a start, like there's a sunspot that if you stood in it, you throw hammers faster.
Yep, and you also recover health faster, and
yeah, which I'm happy with.
Yeah, it's
fair, that's more than enough.
It's really good.
I do need to wait for my thing to come up though, because it's not all the way up yet.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yes, don't. Keep it clean.
Would you like to be a bit more specific?
Something's wrong.
I don't know what to really call it. My cooldown, I suppose, for my special.
Super, right.
For my super, that's it. I have to wait for that to come up all the way because I'm only at 3/4 at the moment.
Right, waiting for your super to charge rather than your thing to come up.
Yes, waiting for my thing to come up.
Across the way.
It was close enough. It made sense
really
to me.
Didn't take much in the way of imagination for me to make that dirty.
Oh dear.
Some sort of massive energy spike here. It's too heavy for us to pass through.
Yeah. Oh! Okay. Big guy.
But he's dead.
Okay, he's currently immune. Oh no, he's not now. Okay.
No, he's not anymore.
But he's
I think we have to kill those little guys before he... Oh, don't you dare crap out on me, controller.
Now he's immune.
I think he's only immune as long as the little guys are around.
No, he's still immune and there's no little guys. Oh, you respawn. Okay. I don't understand. Are we supposed to hit him?
He's regenerating?
Summon someone else.
We can't move. We have to go now.
Guardian, come.
We're now being told to run. Please tell me I wasn't the only one confused as to what was going on there. Have I lost you? You still there, Rich?
What is that pyramid?
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity. Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the Traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover.
Discover
Can you hear me?
Now.
We find
Ah, you back now?
I'm back now. I have no idea what's happening there. My phone seems to be playing up on Discord.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I had
If-
no idea what was going on there. I was sort of speaking
That's
to you,
fine.
and you weren't answering, so it's just like, what? Okay, have I lost you?
At what point did I cut out? What were we talking about? What were we last talking about? Sorry.
It started when the second guy spawned. I think you may have been talking to me before that, but I can't remember because I was focusing on the fact that there were lots of things. We were talking about
okay.
trying to kill the big thing and all the little things being around.
Oh, okay. It's been quite a while then, really, since I stopped talking. That's fine. I need to keep the volume up, I think, on my thing. As long as I keep the desktop audio up, I know when it's if it's moving as I'm speaking, at least I know it's coming through.
Yeah.
As soon as that stops moving when I'm talking, then at least I know that something's wrong. But I may need to charge my phone at some point, considering I'm down to 10%.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
I'm gonna plug. Well, let me know if you hear buzzing, by the way, because I know that sometimes if you plug something in whilst using the microphone, it tends to give a bit of feedback. Right, it's currently plugged in. Any buzzing?
I'm not hearing
Anything?
anything.
No
Not
white
hearing
noise.
anything. No.
Sweet.
In my mind, though, when you said what you said, what I heard was, "Please let me know because sometimes I end up plugging the microwave in."
Oh.
I was like, "Why are you plugging the microwave in?" And it took me until you finished speaking before my mind went, "No, he said microphone, Brad."
Oh dear. That's fine. Yeah, when I plug in to the mains, my microphone tends to buzz sometimes. Or at least it does when it comes to the PS4 controller. I didn't know if it did the same on the phone. Or Discord.
But I
Right.
don't actually know what we just achieved there.
The fight continues.
I don't know. I know we did. It must have been like an introduction mission. Like, here's what you could do. If you had the Shadowkeep DLC, maybe.
Yeah.
Because
I
I can no longer do
found-
anything for her.
I've never actually spoken to her.
Have you not?
So,
You were technically you have. You did rescue her at some point.
yeah, that was the start of the season. She gave
That's
you
it,
that
yeah.
weird
Yeah, we had that
silver
little
wings
orb
or
thingy.
something.
That's it. Seed of Silver Wings. I've got an upgrade I can do,
I can't
but
hear
everything.
a word she's saying.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention to her.
Unfortunately, because I've got someone visiting, the room I normally play from with the really nice speakers and big TV is occupied, so I've had to connect my PlayStation up to my PC monitor. Now, obviously, on my PC, I have the sound out of my speakers.
Right. Okay.
But helium filaments.
I have now unlocked the rest, so to speak, the rest of my artifact. That Seed of Silver Wings. Had one more upgrade to do, and I've now upgraded it 10 times, which is
Cool.
pretty cool.
So yeah, I can't do the campaign in search of answers. Can't do any of the bounties.
No, it all requires Shadowkeep. The whole moon requires Shadowkeep. You better do anything really.
Looks that way. Scarlet Keep. I'm trying to think. Garden of Salvation.
Well, I'm probably only going to be able to keep going until about 4:30. By the way.
There's the Altars of Sorrow, which is a public event apparently.
Okay.
It's west of Sorrow's Harbour, spawn point. What is it they're actually supposed to be doing on the moon here?
Public event. The Helm off the moon. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah. That's the public
no,
event.
no. If you go north, so you've got
Oh,
Scarlet
that public
Peak.
event. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be like the escalation on Mars. Where every now and then it will just spawn.
Okay. Do you want to do it? Is that what you need to do?
I don't actually have a clue. I'm trying to find out what I need to do.
Okay. As soon as
So
you do,
what
let
I
me
need
know.
to
I'm only
do
going to be on here for the next 25 minutes, and I'm going
I need to
to
complete the
leave to
Nightmare
start
Hunt.
cooking.
I need to complete the Pit of Heresy. I need to complete Trials of Osiris and Altars of Sorrow. So they are the Altars of Sorrow, but I've now gained access to the moon, so I'm happy just staying around on the moon, going back to the moon at another point once I've got the money to play Shadowkeep.
I'm happy to do the Altars of Sorrow now. If we're able to do the public event, I'm happy to do it now.
It's cool. You go and what do you need to do immediately?
Well, some
for
of it's
your
just
armor?
solar kills.
Yeah, but you can
which
do
I've
solar kills while doing something else. So
True. Well, a
if
lot
you've
of mine
got-
requires EAZ.
I'm happy going to the EAZ.
Okay. Well, you're
At the moment-
leader.
Oh yeah, I'll make you leader again. Sorry,
No problem.
I
You
forgot.
don't have
that.
to. I'm just happy to go back. If you tell me if you want to just go back to the tower, I'm going to collect some solar weapons, and then go to EAZ.
You have been promoted.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the tower first, just so I can collect some solar weapons.
Yep.
Because I don't have any solar primary weapons. All I've got in solar is my grenade launcher, and that's very limited
Yes.
in ammo. So if I can get a machine gun that's solar, then that'd be better.
Yeah. You'll be lucky if you can find a machine gun in solar.
I think I've got one. I think I've got an auto rifle that's solar.
Ah, I see.
Also, there's going to be some maintenance at some point. It doesn't give me a time on when Destiny servers are going to go down for that maintenance, though.
Ah, should be brought offline to undergo scheduled maintenance. What things to do? Help.bungie.net.
Is that where we find out more information, is it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Help.bungie.net.
I just typed in help.bungie.net. The top search items are baboon and tapir.
Okay.
Ah, it's error codes. I see.
Service warning. Destiny 2 will receive an update tomorrow. Players will be required to log in to Destiny 2 again after installing the update. Is this in preparation for the new season, do you think? Or is
Probably
it just
not. It's
standard maintenance?
Still got 89 days for the new season.
Oh, has it? Oh, okay. It's definitely not that then. This is probably just, I suppose, just some bug fixes or something, perhaps, or maybe hardware upgrades or fixes. Because let's be honest, it's just a server.
It might be to do with fixes to the Solstice stuff, because they're supposed to be that if you complete one set of armor, you can go through and complete it on your secondary and tertiary characters much quicker. You get, I think it's a 3 times boost on your secondary and a 5 times boost on your tertiary.
Oh, okay.
So you complete them in sequence, and it will speed things up for you. But if you start with a Titan, it doesn't.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky if you want to be a Titan.
Yep, they've also cancelled the challenge for Ava Levante because it wasn't working correctly.
Right.
Which is the one break 7 boxes.
Right, okay, I didn't even know that was a thing.
So yeah, there's a couple of issues. And there's also the fact that I don't know if this is actually a meant to or not, but the Gambit Prime doesn't drop orbs.
Oh, okay.
So if it says do Gambit to get orbs, if do Gambit and Crucible to get Void Orbs, for instance, was one that you had.
Yeah.
You can only do that in Gambit. You can't do it in Gambit Prime because the orbs don't drop in Gambit Prime.
Oh, okay.
But again, that one could be deliberate.
Possibly. Wouldn't be surprised, to be fair. But that's fine. As long as you know those kind of things, I suppose it's not too bad, is it? Normally.
Well, I only know them because I've been keeping an eye on the posts for Solstice events, looking for
Fair enough.
shortcuts. Because it's a bit of a grind.
Makes sense. Keep that rifle in there. I've got a fusion rifle that's 1007, which is fusion, fire, solar. I've got a shotgun which is 1015, which is fire, solar. But I'm not going to use that because I've already got a shotgun, so that can
Well, you could just
go back and
choose a
store.
different secondary weapon.
I've not got another kinetic weapon. I've only got the shotgun as my kinetic. I'd probably have other weapons in there that I want to use, but I don't really want to mess about swapping that out for the moment. Which one's fusion rifle?
Fusion rifle is generally special.
No, man, as in what's that do? Is it the one that builds
that's
up?
The charge up. Yeah.
Charge up. Oh.
Really, really
Drang
powerful.
it is then.
But not much in the way of ammo because it uses a lot, and you only really get to kill 1 or 2 people per shot.
That's fine. I'm going to be
max ammo.
Yeah, I'm going to be using the Drang then. It's only 1000, which is a real low power weapon in comparison to my 1023 technically for my submachine gun. It took but the thing is, it only takes me down to if I have my kinetic weapon, no, not my kinetic, my submachine gun weapon equipped again. I go to 1033. If I put it down to the Drang, my overall power becomes 1030. So it's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, well, my average is currently, basically all of my armor is now 1050. Every single piece of armor I've got equipped is 1050.
Nice.
Sturm is 1046. My hammerhead is 1038. And my Drang is 1029. So,
have you been bringing up your Drang, or have you recently got another one with that power? Have I lost you?
Sorry, I'm Crystal Vanguard.
That's right. I was just saying, did you get a new one then? I take it that had that option, that had that power, rather.
It was the one that I pulled out.
Oh, okay. Right. I'm ready when you are for the EAZ.
Yep, just go whenever.
Cool. I've now got a solar pistol, as well as my solar subclass. I've now just got to get all the kills.
Yeah, I basically just need loads and loads of kills with Sturm and Drang.
Okay.
So what we did on the moon allowed me to get 12% on Sturm kills and 5% on Drang kills, because to get the maximum level on Sturm, you need both guns equipped and to use them both.
Right, okay. Also, annoyingly though, what I could do on the EAZ is it says I'd have to generate orbs for the day for their special that they've currently got, which is Void. But I also need to get solar kills. So I'm kind of torn between, should I do Void or should I do solar? But I'm going to do solar because I have more solar weapons than I do Void weapons, I think. Come on, load up. Load up. But
Slightly annoyed that I can't increase my armor until I buy Shadowkeep.
That's where the cap is then. Okay, so the cap at vanilla is what, 1050 then? Or maybe no, because you got one DLC, didn't you?
I got Forsaken, yeah.
So maybe the Forsaken DLC is at your cap.
But the cap should be for everyone though. Free to play should get the same cap as people who've bought the. Because even if you, for example, if you play Star Wars: The Old Republic, if you're free to play, your cap goes up. You just can't get end of game equipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know then. I don't know what the whole level cap idea is, because I could swear the current level cap's like 1080. So I don't know why all you're getting is 1050.
I've got one weapon that is 1051. But everything else I'm picking up is bang on 1050. And that's really, really rare. They normally alternate slightly either side of the number.
Yeah. That's a bit weird. I don't get it. I'm sure there's a reason.
Where are you off to?
I was having a look around here for some kills. There is a boss up here. I knew there would be, to be fair. I'm not sure if that came through the microphone, but my phone just vibrated because I had a Twitter notification. Right, that's one boss down, I think. Oh no, it says no targets neutralised, but yeah, I could swear it said the boss. I don't get that.
Just because it's yellow damage doesn't mean it's the boss.
No, but I thought it actually had the objective thing on it. I thought it had a little diamond triangle thingy, whatever you want to call it. I honestly thought that appeared on it. Ah, he's confuzzled. Come on. Okay, there's one inside this building. Which I think we can go through the front for that, can't we, actually? Have I lost you again? Or are you just not talking?
No, I'm
You just concentrate.
busy fighting.
Yeah, you go real concentrated. The fact that your microphone doesn't pick up on any noise, I almost feel like I lose you though. Because there's literally no white noise, no feedback or anything.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't actually know my microphone had that feature, so...
Yeah, apparently it does. You cut out completely, so if you're not talking, it doesn't send any noise to me at all.
Right.
So it literally sounds like you dropped out.
Okay, I will try and speak a little bit more.
That's fine, don't worry about it too much.
You can, I'm a little bit confused as why you didn't finish him.
Right, I've got to get solo kills.
But
I'm
your
not sure if
solo-
that counted.
I think finishes count as the type of damage of your subclass.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I didn't know if it did. I didn't want to risk it.
I think. Don't quote me.
Okay, I will quote you. Need to go back around the front.
Right.
Whee.
Oh, you're down there. I see. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you use my sunspots?
Can I use your what? Sunspots?
Yeah.
I don't know. What would the sunspot do for me? Sorry, is this the one where it gives me the extra throwing hammers or whatever?
And respawn and grenades. Depending on what how you set up, obviously.
My grenade didn't speed up or anything like that, so I'm not sure. I mean, I have it. I think I have mine set up the same way as you. I had the bottommost option chosen.
Are you using fusion grenades?
I'm using the sticky grenades.
Yeah, fusion.
Yeah.
We need to get you some same armor as I've got. Are you shocking? Sorry, I do apologise.
Yeah, that's fine.
There was a hole in the floor.
Ah.
And I was busy shooting and just fell through as I threw my grenade.
Fair enough.
Irritated me.
I would say I give you this one, but this is like the third time you've sworn. But I'm fine with it. there's no, you know, caveat that says you can't swear at all, otherwise I get penalised. I just choose not to swear. To hopefully get to a wider audience.
Fallen through again. I don't like this holy floor.
Are you going to try and get up to the roof?
No, I was on the roof dealing with the boss that was there. But
Yeah.
if you step off either of the sides, you start falling through. It's very
Well,
heavy.
these holes here, do you mean? Or
Yes.
or actually sides? These. Yeah, I've noticed that a few times. There is a way up if you're sneaky enough with the jumps, but it's not great. Oh, it's the wizard thingy again. We got Big Richie on our side.
You feel like yourself in third person?
No, a guy called Big Richie.
Oh, right, okay.
I would refer to myself as Big Richie.
I was like, that's a new one on me. This is gonna hurt.
I hid behind a bit of a wall.
I was standing right next to her.
Ah. You don't want to be doing that.
I was at full health and it took me down to like the tiniest little fraction. Hiding.
Right. Oh, it took me down to a fraction. I got stuck behind a lamppost. Dang it. And then a knight took me down.
Kill the knight.
Thank you. Oh, where's the wall? Where's the wall? Where's the wall? Ow.
It's fine, it's already gone back.
Yeah, I didn't realise.
It's a really important little hint, isn't it? If you don't know that, you just die.
Yeah, it's a very good hint, to be fair.
Ow.
You know what's a nice relief from the standard when I normally play this game? The fact that my controller is currently playing up, but I can still talk to you.
Ah, yes.
It's annoying that my controller is playing up, but at least I can actually still speak to you about it.
Yeah.
Without me standing up.
Using a different.
Like,
I think your control's playing up, the sun breaking up.
no, that was me pretending.
I know. I was being a pleb.
Oh, okay.
Oh, poo.
Oh, poo. Thank you for censoring. Ah, I'm on sticks. I'm on spikes. There we are. I'm on sticks.
I'm currently going after the shade. Because if we can kill her, it makes everything better.
Yeah, I remember you saying about that. What are you doing, Big Richie?
Get off the spikes quick enough.
No, don't worry. I've revived him.
Owie, 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 owie. Dead.
That's fine. I saw it coming, so I ducked behind, ready to save you. This is a terrible gun. I need to really upgrade it at some point.
What's that? The drang?
The drang, yeah.
I'm having the same issue.
Oh, dang it. Thank you.
Oh,
I was stood in the spikes. There we are, done again. He revived himself, that's fine.
Owie, owie, owie.
Oh, my bloody controller!
Larry?
Yeah, sorry. At least that's the only word I said. I didn't say anything beginning with the word F, which would have been my default.
Yeah. I have limited
Just
myself
that
from
wasn't
saying that word.
That wasn't a dig at you, by the way. That's just normally that's my go-to word.
Yeah, it is mine as well.
Yeah, the flubbing. That's what I would have said.
The flooding flood going Halo.
The flooding flood. Yeah. Well, you know, Bungie.
I thought it was apt.
Yeah. Also, the part of me wonders if these are in the same universe. Since they are made by the same people,
Flood
if
all
there's
grown
actually
up.
hints. Say again?
The hive is the flood, all grown up.
Yeah. You just stood there for, you're an idiot.
Ah, she's splitting again.
The one thing I'm not a fan of when it comes to the grenades on this one is well, what I'm used to is on the Void, it does 2 explosions. The grenade sticks, it blows up once, and if there's anyone nearby, it blows them up a second time. So you get double amount of damage out of it. This grenade doesn't do that.
No, what it does is it leaves an area of molten area, so anyone staying in that area gets hurt.
Oh, okay. So at least there is still some increased damage over time, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
very
die.
much.
I know it.
Yeah, it's very much AOE.
Fair enough. I'm not sure if that's what killed me or the fact that I was stood in a spike pit. I'm currently stood in a spike pit again. Right, Shadow's down. I'm going to be down in a second. I'm somehow surviving. I don't know how. I really hope some of this counts towards my solo kills.
Should do, surely.
Yeah, you'd expect it to, but the problem, obviously what we said about the problem is that we can't ever monitor it, so I don't know for certain.
Yeah.
This would have been so much quicker though with my arc weapon, I've got to be honest.
It would have been a lot quicker with me not playing with my Strang and Durn.
Yes, well that's the same for me, with the Drang I was using. I don't think it was very high powered for what we were doing. 3 chests, I found 1. The other 2 are behind us. That was 2. You should have 3, hopefully.
Yeah. No. I'm dead.
Maybe not. Oh, there's that one. It spawned there
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, someone can. If you
Try
can
again.
grab that.
Then there we are.
Sweet.
Woo. Right. I'm happy to return to orbit now then, because I've got to go in a minute anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you head off.
Well, I'll return to orbit first, and I'll do a bit of management on my thing. Because I was expecting to go about 4:30. I didn't realise how much time we'd spent on Destiny today, considering streams at about 2 hours and 55 minutes at the moment. So 3-hour mark's probably a good time to call it.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's worse. So.
Oh, that's something that's cool.
What's that?
If you do buy Shadowkeep, you get immediate access to the current season pass.
Oh, okay. So that means it would unlock everything you've already had. What you've already gone
Should
past.
do, yeah, because I'm at like rank 89.
Yeah. And the cap's 100. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes, no, I have seen that. Yeah, I'm at 89. I am just started going towards 90, which means I would get the
Fair
last
enough.
Bastion shell, which gives me guiding lights and telemetry apparently. So guiding lights, all XP gains increased by 10%. Generate gunsmith telemetry data on any elemental weapon kill.
Okay.
I'd end up
again, didn't I?
If you did, that should put you at the point of.
Oh no, I only got to 34.
Having with a.
That's fine. I'm a smidgen of the way through 35.
I'm a smidgen of the way through 90.
We have 82 days and 1 hour to the end of this.
Yes. Yeah, so if I do get Shadowkeep next week, it does give us what appears to be the majority of a season. I don't know how long a season is, but 89 days seems like a pretty long time.
I'd be fine with 82 days. Yeah, it's not really 81. Whatever it will be at that point, 75
Yeah.
would be fine with me. We get some enhancement cores, some helmets and such. But a lot of it will probably scrap because I'm not sure for you, but it might be lower power. I'm not sure if it moves itself up to match you.
I don't know. It may do it when you would have got it, or it may keep it at your current. If it keeps it at its current, then everything's going to be 1050 for me, which would be bloody amazing.
That would be. Well, just as a test, in that case, if you go back to, because obviously you can go between the XP levels you had. If you go back to level 34, which is what I'm currently at, what you should have is the Holdfast Helm. What's that power level say for you?
Let me just go there. Sorry. Oh, when you get it, it definitely gives it to you at that level. So mine is saying 1050.
You're saying 1050. Okay, so it does scale up to meet you because mine says 1025.
Okay.
So literally everything in here would be your current rank, I suppose. All the power's been brought up to meet you. So yeah, you'd get quite a bit of gear at your current level.
Yes.
Which would be pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Including some XP boosts, by the way. So you could actually then upgrade to level 100 even quicker. There's loads of little XP boosts which upgrade your XP gains by 2%. But there's a few of them scattered about, so you might be able to upgrade yourself quite quickly.
I think they're consumables though, so.
Oh, so they might not stack then. Unless they're one of those ones that stack.
The 12,000 glimmer, things like that, I've got very little interest in.
Well, yeah, there's some legendary engrams, which I believe would also bring up to your current power, so you might get a random bit of gear or a random armor or whatever. You said don't worry about spending the bright dust, didn't you, before the end of the season, because you could use that for something.
Yeah, wait until you've finished up, because if you can fully upgrade your Solstice armor, you'll be able to use the bright dust for glow.
There it is. That's it. Yeah, I remember you saying now. Okay. Oh, by the way, level 25, if you do unlock the season pass, you get exotic engram at your current.
You get one at 65 as well.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get 2 exotics out of that as well. Which can't really complain about. I mean, you get one naturally, but you also get one with the season pass as well.
Yeah.
At 65. Cool. And then another one at, what's that, 70?
85? Well, that's an extended charge.
71, 72, 73, 74. You get another one at 74.
74?
On season pass. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I get 3 pieces of...
3 pieces of exotic engrams. 3 pieces of exotic gear. Either guns or armor.
Ah, here we go. Raid banner. 75.
Number 75. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. A consumable. Requires season pass. Can be used before any raid encounter to allow fire team members to gain super energy and heavy ammo. Okay, yeah, that's the one they had because it looked exactly like that. That little skull thingy. Does that mean they've all got the season pass then? Because obviously all of them had that.
Probably, yeah. They've probably all got the season pass.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends for me. I'm not sure if I will invest too much into this that much. Just because it's not one of those games I'm going to play religiously every single day.
Oh, wow.
But if it comes with one of the DLCs anyway, then
awesome.
I'll get it. What you got?
If you check the ornaments at rank 100.
Preview. White collar crime. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be seeing here.
Well, go to level 34 and have a look at the general with a horde, and then have a look at what that ornament turns it into.
So level 34,
exotic,
that's the one.
With exotic weapons.
Oh.
Sorry,
still there?
I got my headset cable caught on something.
Oh, okay.
and it ripped out of my ear.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I can
So
see
with
that it does make a difference.
It makes a big difference. It looks really,
Yeah.
really cool with that ornament on. But most exotics you can't put shaders on. So you need to get
Right.
their unique ornaments to be able to modify what they look like.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fair enough. Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Yeah, so that's gonna be me for the day. 3 hours and no drop frames whatsoever, both network based and capture card based. So I'm gonna say that's a win.
Success. That's a successful
Yeah.
test, yes.
Indeed, that's the best test you could probably ever put through. You know, might as well do 3 hours just to see.
Yep.
Right. Well, thank you for joining me, Brad, on this. This has been quite fun, actually.
Yeah. I
But
do
yeah,
like this game, and multiplayer makes it so much better.
It does indeed. At some point, if you do find yourself up this way before next week, feel free to drop back the GTA 5 case, and I'll give you a disc for it.
Yeah, I kept meaning to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I left it in the room that I lent out. Whenever I left
fair
at
enough.
5 o'clock, no one was open, and when I got home in the evening, I was always far too tired to
No,
even
that's
think
fair
about that.
enough. Well, obviously, we either got next week when I'm back at work, or like I say, if you find yourself up this way doing shopping or whatever, I don't know what you do, but if you do, then just bring it with you
Yeah,
and let me know.
crossing over the entire city to pick up the disc.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Driving past yours Tuesday next week anyway.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I'll be at work anyway with you next week because I'm back at work as of Monday.
Yes.
So I can just bring it with me.
Yeah, I think I'm on early Tuesday, so I can give you a bit of time and we can just do the exchange then.
Yeah, that too. I don't mind either way. I'll either bring it with me or we can do the exchange at home. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to 5 o'clock, it's very limited with where you can park for an extended period of time. It's probably best that I bring it with me just in case.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of ways of you not having to take this to work unprotected. Obviously, I've got the case.
No, I'll bring the other. I'll bring the other case. I'll bring the other case with me that has a disc in it. I'll give the other one. Just give me the empty case because that disc is in my PlayStation, and I'll give you the one that's got a case with a disc in it. I know for a fact it's got a case with a disc in it because I've already opened it.
You actually checked that
This
one.
time I checked. Yes.
All right, bud.
So we'll go from there.
So if I don't speak to you over the next couple of days, Sunday evening is probably a go for me.
Cool.
Looking forward to doing that.
Sounds good.
Seeing if
Yeah, hopefully we'll get
finally
more
get that Leviathan raid done.
We'll get some more. Hopefully, talk about that in the Facebook chat on that one, if people are up for it.
Yeah, well, I'll
but it looks to be early evening. By looks.
Yeah, yeah. They were saying 7ish.
Yeah.
Because Theo has an 8-year-old who needs feeding.
No, that's fair.
Obviously, I mean,
and I will be up by 6:30 on Monday, so I kind of want a bit of sleep to catch up on that.
Yeah, yeah. Ideally, we want to spend some time because we've got that one mission that we struggled with, the racing thing, and then we've got the boss, who's a bit of a beep.
Good censoring, I like that. Very good. Everyone knows what you meant, but it works. In the way of censorship, that's what counts.
Yeah, you might want to have a quick look at a video on defeating Callus.
Okay.
Because there's some fairly unique